Yes, we're starting with you, making our way down the first baseline, around home, up the third baseline. Once we hit that left field foul pole, we're bringing the wave back down the third baseline, around home, up first, and we're ending in right field where we started. Sound good? All right, perfect. First things first, we have to do a warm up. All right, you guys have been sitting down too long. Everybody up. Everybody up. Okay, let's get this warm-up started. First step, hands up, as high as you can. You guys ready for the second step? Okay, move around and get the body loose. Shake, shake, shake as much as you can. And I just made all you guys look like inflatables at a used car lot. Sit down, sit down. Let's get this thing started. All right, right field, are you ready? All right, you guys don't seem ready. You guys don't seem ready. Buffalo, help me wake them up. On three, say right field, wake up. 1, 2, 3. All right, perfect. We're all locked in. Okay, my timer will be on the board. Right field, on my go. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Awesome, awesome. This isn't bad. Great start, great start. Let's go. Don't forget to bring it back. Don't forget to bring it back. Nice. Oh, geez, the second deck is off. All right, they caught up. They caught up. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go. Almost there. Let's see if we can speed it up. Anton, what do you get?
Oh my.
And they're clapping.
Look, it was a very nice looking wave. I'll give him that.
It was slow. I don't like it. We got to do it faster. Buffalo, can you guys do that faster? All right. First things first. I'm going to give you a hint. Everyone, look here. All you have to do is this. Simple. Look, all you guys are already practicing. You guys got it. Right field, are you ready to start this thing off? All right, this is our last one, guys. We got to be quick on my go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Nice. Speed it up. Quicker. Up and down. Let's go. Nice. Good job. Let's go. Bring it back. Perfect. Let's go. Home plate, don't let me down. Good job. Pick it up, first base. Pick it up. Almost there. And time. We just shaved off 10 seconds, baby. We just shaved off 10 seconds. Buffalo, that was amazing.
Let's go, Buffalo. That was absolutely amazing. Let's go.
Are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused.
Hi guys. So I'm a really big fan of buffalo, like the animal, but we couldn't find any buffalo, so this next segment is gonna be cow racing. Buffalo, we are going to have a cow race right here in this very stadium, but you are going to be the ones racing the cows. We have placed 4 cows just like this at the far ends of the third base side and the first base side. Third base side, you're trying to get the cow behind home plate before first base side. First base side, you got to get that cow behind home plate before third base. I've got a man in an orange jumpsuit holding a big box over there. Shake that box. Shake that box. Guys, that's where the cow needs to go, behind home plate. Where does the cow go? Behind home plate. Where does the cow go? All right, everybody. We're going to count down from 5. And it's going to be time to race these cows. Buffalo, are you ready? Release the cows in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cow race!
Time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
Here we go.
It's time for the percolator.
Okay, we've got Mariah Carey on the first base side, making slow and steady progress in the top decks. In the top decks, over on the third base side, wow, Simon Cowell is flying. Oh, we've got Cowie Mandel. Cowie lost his tutu. It's okay, Cowie. First base side, how are we doing? Quarter pounder is stuck down at the net. Come on, get those cows moving. Go, go, go. Uh-oh. Oh, third base side is hauling beef. Oh, my goodness. Go, go, Simon Cowell. Go, Simon Cowell. Whoa, he's flying. First base side, you got to speed it up. Come on, quarter pounder. Come on, Mariah Carey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Simon, oh my goodness! It's right there! Simon Cowell in the final stretch! Yeah, no! Hey! Get the cow in the box! Ah! Yes! Third base side, we did it! Wow! Give yourselves a round of applause. First base side, your cows are getting turned into ground beef. I'm sorry. Better luck next time. Everybody, this has been Cow Racing. Woohoo!
Guys, they say baseball is America's favorite pastime. Well, a game played in Virginia this weekend just might have the entire universe taking notice. It's called Cosmic Baseball.
Cosmic baseball.
Cosmic baseball.
Cosmic Baseball. Cosmic Baseball is blasting into town.
This is something like you've never seen before. Take a look at this.
Show me my respect and bow down.
The revolution will not be televised. You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will be live.
Buffalo, New York, a city that helped build this nation. Buffalo became the gateway to the West in the 1820s for millions with the engineering marvel that is the Erie Canal, making it a powerhouse in innovation and a crucial transfer point at a time when America needed just that. It's the kind of history that gets woven into the fabric of this country. And intertwined into that fabric is baseball, America's longest and most beloved pastime. The Buffalo Bisons were among the very first teams in the National League back in 1879, when the story of baseball itself was still being written. That team featured 4 Hall of Famers, the first cycle in MLB history, the first road no-hitter in MLB history, and countless other legendary feats. That is a baseball legacy that runs deeper than almost anywhere else. And as America celebrates 250 years this July 4th weekend, we weave another thread into the tapestry of Buffalo history. Centuries of baseball history and cultural innovation in this city, but none of it happened under the cosmic lights. This weekend, throw out everything you thought you knew about cosmic baseball. We're going bigger. We're glowing brighter. 35,000 fans will all witness one of the largest fireworks shows in sports history. It will be one of the most immersive sporting events this country has ever seen. It's America 250, so let's celebrate. Tonight is our biggest game ever. It's time for Cosmic Baseball. And we're live down on the field. Month 5 of Cosmic Baseball starts right now. The calendar says July, and we say hi. I'm Cullen Kapoor, your voice of Cosmic Baseball. It is great to be back here in Buffalo as we gear you up for the 2 biggest games in Cosmic Baseball history. First things first, let's bring it back though to last week. The Mojis winning 2 out of 3 in Akron, Ohio, winning their 5th series of the season, but in Game 3, the Peps finally bite back. They get their first victory since Norfolk. That is almost a month ago. The Peps winning a pretty thematic and exciting game. It came down to the final derby, but it really came down to a pivotal 8th inning when the Peps finally got some cosmic hitting going. Corey Cubano, a big-time RBI. Brandon Roberts, his biggest swing of the season, 2-run double. B-Rob had an absolutely massive day in Game 3, scoring 4 times, having that big swing, leading the Peps to a Game 3 victory. Aiden Alger in that game had the best start in Cosmic Baseball history. 4 innings, no earned runs, and 6 strikeouts. That is the single game high in Ks for the Cosmic Viking. We'll see him tomorrow night in Cosmic Baseball night number 2. For the Mojis in that game, Joe Moji and Chaz Kirkland both went yard. Joe, his league-leading 4th of the season. Chaz getting his first Cosmic bomb in his campaign. So that was Game 3 last week in Akron. It was an amazing contest. The Peps finally getting one back. Can they carry that momentum into tonight's game? Well, we're going to find that out here tonight. Zach Camp gets the start, a Game 1 start for the Lizard King. Little bit of a new look for him. We haven't seen him start a Game 1 in a couple of weeks. That usually has gone to Sam Bragg. Bragg going tomorrow on 4th of July for the Peps. Tucker Perry will also come in chaos in the 4th inning. That is the starting daytime game for the Chili Peppers. On the Moji side, we'll see 4, maybe 5 different arms for the Mojis in the daytime portion of the contest. Jalen Smith will come in. Cole Peterson will come in. So will Bruce Yamamoto and potentially Brantley Cutler. The Mojis throwing everything at the wall in the daytime here tonight to see what can stick and see if they can get back in their winning ways. But the big thing, I buried the lead here tonight. The big monumentous moment of tonight's contest will happen when we go Cosmic. The 7th inning rave in the final derby. You will see the biggest, the best, the baddest fireworks show you have ever seen in your entire life. So get ready for that. I can't even explain it because I don't even know how spectacular this is going to look. All I know is it is going to be something unlike anything you have ever seen before. So, with that, let's get this party started. It's 4th of July weekend. We're going to have some fun tonight. Let's toss it down to Jason Dean on the field.
But it's now time for you to decide who motivated you the best to get up out of your 2 decibels. Literally only 2 decibel difference. The Chili Peppers! Brandon Crosby, would you like to be home or away?
We're going to be the home team. Let these guys hit first.
Y'all need all the help y'all can get.
Chili Peppers choosing home team. Glow Mojis, tonight's away team.
Once again, it's the Peps that win the home versus away challenge. And they choose what they want to be. As the home team, once again, apologies for the technical difficulties, but we are back. Let's meet these teams. The Mojis, your away squad. Let's toss it down to Jason Dean on the field.
Hey, Buffalo, let's meet tonight's away team, the Glow Mojis. From Daytona Beach, Florida, number 2, Dalton Hurst. From Durham, North Carolina, he is a real police officer in Durham, so he wears 5-0, not 50. Alex Koberstein. From Harrison Township, Michigan, he wears the exclamation point, Nolan Lemire. Hailing from the Bay Area, California, number 32, Neil Smiley Lang. From San Antonio, Texas, number 7, the Cosmic Cowboy, Eric Vasquez. From Seattle, Washington, number 33, Cole Peterson. From Smithfield, North Carolina, number 8, Tanner Flowers. From San Jose, California, number 34, Brian Cormier. From Hicksville, New York, number 66, Jason Labrador. He comes from the ATL, number 1, Al Lorenzo. From Los Angeles, California, he wears the double deuce, Bruce Yamamoto. From Knoxville, Tennessee, number 5, Jake Army Armstrong. From Chicago, Illinois, number 13, Chaz Kirkland. From Acworth, Georgia, number 19, McCabe Johnson. Now let's meet tonight's starters for the Glow Mojis. From Tequila, Georgia, number 3, Trey Vanderpool. From Shorewood, Illinois, number 27, Evan Orzeg. From Honolulu, Hawaii, number 50, Breland Almatova. From Jeffersonville, Indiana, the big fella, number 15, Joe Purge. From Woodstock, Georgia, number 12, Khalil Wilson. From Delray Beach, Florida, number 18, Brett Fick. From Little Washington, North Carolina, he wears 316. We call him Bible Bonds, Brantley Cutler. From Newport News, Virginia, number 24, Jalen Lee. From Davenport, Florida, number 42, Juddy the Kid. From Detroit, Michigan, number 44, Max Farron. Pitching tonight for the Glow Mojis from Coopersco, Texas. Number 16, Shaylin Smith. The head coach for the Glow Mojis is Ray Sensei Ortega. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's visiting team, the Glow Mojis. And now let's meet tonight's home team, the Chili Peppers. From Buffalo, Minnesota, number 8, Christian Johnson. From Midlothian, Virginia, number 9, Nolan McCabe. From Rockmart, Georgia, number 34, Chase Evans. From Nashville, Tennessee, number 88, Sean Scott. From Long Island, New York, he ain't got a number, but he's got the biceps. It's Johnny Biceps LaRosa. From Sartell, Minnesota, number 15, Sam Hansen. From Pawleys Island, South Carolina, number 51, the fastest man in baseball, Tucker Perry. From Rock Hill, South Carolina, he wears the double aught, Reed Garland. From Lancaster, California, the Cosmic Viking, number 16, Aiden Alger. From Moorhead, Kentucky, he rocks the 606, AJ Firecracker Hacker. He hails from the DMV, making his Cosmic Baseball debut, number 92, Maceo Campbell. From Atlanta, Georgia, number 55, Sam Perag. And from Smithfield, North Carolina, number 29, Jalen Lee. From Richmond, Virginia, number 56, Alex Marusio. Now let's meet the starters tonight for the Chili Peppers. From Nashville, Tennessee, number 7, Blaine McIntosh. From Chester, Virginia, number 13, Rafi Rodriguez. From Mechanicsville, Virginia, number 5, Brandon Crosby. From Cincinnati, Ohio, number 3, Max Freeze. From Miami, Florida, number 23, Corey Cupano. From Cristo Rey, Dominican Republic, numero 1, Francis Garullan. From Honolulu, Hawaii, he wears the 808, Brandon Roberts. From Laguna Beach, California, number 11, Adam Arroyo. From Ashland, Wisconsin, you know him as Rogers Realm, number 12, Jackson Bonneville. Taking the bump tonight for the Chili Peppers, from Atlanta, Georgia, number 20, Zach Camp. from Adams, Nebraska, your dad's worst nightmare. Number 2, Austin Schultz. The head coach for the Chili Peppers is Mr. Dustin Feldman. Tonight's umpire crew is led by umpire Santa, assisted by Luke DFW Cam Tarana, Jeff Sell, Tipsy Chapel, James Rackley, and Sarah Hamilton. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise if able. Remove your caps for the performing of our national anthem. Here to perform tonight is Frankie Rose.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
What a rendition of the national anthem as we kick off Independence Day weekend in Buffalo, New York. It is good to be back. We're playing some Cosmic Baseball tonight. I'm Colin Kapoor, your voice of Cosmic Baseball, and boy, do we have a show for you all in Friday Night Baseball. We're live in Buffalo, New York. We're live in the Empire State. We're live in the Queen City, and we're live on Cosmic Baseball Live. Tell me in the chat, how excited are you to be a part of history tonight? I said it in the pregame show. I'll say it one more time. 35,000 fans will descend upon Buffalo, New York this weekend to watch some Cosmic Baseball. Tonight and tomorrow night will be the 2 biggest games in Cosmic Baseball history. But for those who are new, let's talk about it. The rules of Cosmic Baseball. Let's break this thing down right here and right now. Swingers only, figure it out. Stay in the box. I'll speed run these. There's no bunting in Cosmic Baseball. There's no mound visits in Cosmic Baseball. And once you're in those white lines, you cannot step out of the batter's box. Our game variations, let's talk about them. Backwards base paths and 3 minutes of chaos. That's innings 2 and 3. Things will get a little bit chaotic. I'll talk about that when we get to it. Fungo ball fours, there's no walks in Cosmic Baseball fan challenges. I'll explain that later. However, one of the most special rules in Cosmic Baseball is what you are watching right now. It is the unceremonial first pitch. What is that? Well, before the game started, we picked a fan from the stands. That is this fan on the mound right now. He will throw the first live pitch of this contest. So, if our fan from the stands throws a strike, the first batter for the Mojis, that's Trey Vanderpool, is down in the count 0-1. If Trey's like, hey, why don't I hit a tank off this guy from the stands, then it's 1-0 Mojis. That is one of the coolest things that we do in Cosmic Baseball. Trey Vanderpool coming into the batter's box, hyping up this crowd. Here's the lineup for the Mojis with Trey coming in. Morzy batting second, then it's Breland Almadova. Check out Marcus Judd and Max Varon bookending things. Here's the unceremonial pitch, and Vanderpool laces it down the line. It hooks foul. No balls and 1 strike. Trey puts a charge into it, but it does not matter. Vanderpool will have to deal now with Zach Camp with an 0-1 count. And so Trey has hit a bomb. It happened in Virginia Beach a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago now. He almost had it there. That hit off the wall. All right, we're getting going on Cosmic Baseball Live, 4th of July weekend. First pitch from Zach Camp inside for ball 1. Zach Camp, the Lizard King, has put together a run of strong starts of late. As Vanderpool up the middle. Rafi Rodriguez has to hurry. Glove, toss in time, very smooth for out number 1. So we saw some of the defense already. Let's check out the rest of it. Left side of the infield, Jackson Bonneville is back with Francis Grion. Right side, Yasar Rafi and Max Freeze. Your battery today is Zach Camp and Adam Arroyo. Outfield from left to right, Blaine McIntosh, Austin Schultz, and Corey Cubano. So let's see here, what can the Mojis do? The Glow Mojis winning the last 3 series of Cosmic Baseball. That's in their 4th strike on the outer edge. They swept Durham 3 games. They swept Louisville 2 games. Then they won 2 of 3 in Akron. Just a hair outside, maybe an inch or so on the outer edge. 1 ball and 1 strike is the count. So the Peps have been struggling of late. Orsi laces it off the glove of Rafi Rodriguez. He almost elevated to celebrate there. That would have been Michelin. I thought that ball easily would have cleared Rafi, but he got up there. I'm thinking of that Fernando Tatis catch out in shortstop. You guys remember that one a couple of years ago for the Padres, where he jumped up and then elevated again? Rafi almost got there. In the chat, tell me, what are you most excited about tonight? Could it be the Cosmic portion of the night? Could it be, if you're a Mojis fan, them getting back on the horse? Or could it be the biggest fireworks show maybe ever? Or could it be Breland's bat jump? Gets right back in to the batter's box and takes down and away. So Vanderpool, a 4-3 put out, then Orsi a single. That's where we stand right now as Breland laces it foul. 1 ball and 1 strike. Guys, I want this game to be one of the biggest on YouTube in Cosmic Baseball history as well, so tell everyone you know to lock in, to tune in. As Orsi runs, Arroyo the throw over the head of Francis Grion. Evan Orzek, rare stolen base for the catcher. He'll trot his way back to the bag. And he's in scoring position, 2 balls and 1 strike. Steven wants the biggest fireworks show. It's coming. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I was in the rehearsals for this. I saw what it looks like without the fireworks. Add in the fireworks, add in the cosmic lights. We're talking one of the greatest spectacles in sports history, and I am not saying that because I'm paid to say that. As Almadova takes upstairs. Payoff pitch of the at-bat incoming with Orsi on second base. Zach Camp sets and deals. Almadova fouls it down off of his own leg. Breland, MILB pedigree in his career, drafted by the Arizona Diamondbacks in 2012. Got as high as single A in the D-back system before making the turn to indie ball, then of course to banana ball. One of the most accomplished entertainment baseball players of all time. As the 3-2 was fouled back. Unfortunately for Breland, we had him mic'd up for 2 at-bats last week in Game 3, and he struck out in both of them. Unfortunate, but you know he's dying to get back on that horse here. Another 3-2, here's the fungo. Fungo's it, pop up, dive by Zach Camp. Oh yeah, Michelin. And there's 2 down. If I didn't know any better, I think Zach hesitated on purpose so we could have made a diving catch. I think that it might be exactly what happened. As the big man, Joe Moji, comes up with 2 down and a runner on second base. First pitch to Joe. He launches it deep out to left field. If it's fair, it's gone. What's the call? That is a foul ball. Almost a first pitch tank. He had one in the Cosmic portion of the night in Game 3, if you remember correctly. First pitch to him in Cosmic. He went yard. Takes that just a hair upstairs. We take a look at Joe Moji, your tour leader in doubles and home runs. An XBH machine. Launched 28 Derby homers across 3 games in Akron. He slams this foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes is the count. Caitlin wants to try and come to Toledo. What do I think Schultz's challenge is today? I don't know. Hey, maybe his challenge is to have someone sub in for him. I don't know. 1-2, flip foul. Big Country in the chat. Everyone, let's give a shout out to Big Country. That's our man. That's the engine of this train. We'll call it that. Another 1-2 with 2 down to Joe Burke. Camp delays and deals. That's up and inside. Zach Camp, Villanova, and Swarthmore in the NCAA. A guy with more degrees than I have hands. As he rings up Joe Moji. Outside edge. Freeze him. And Zach Camp retires Joe Burke by way of the K. Strong first inning for Zach Camp as we bring you inside the broadcast booth. How's it going, everyone? Kyle Kapoor, your voice of Cosmic Baseball. I'm going to clarify a few things that I said in pregame and that I've been talking about throughout, the first 10 minutes of this contest. The biggest games in Cosmic Baseball history. That's because we have over 35,000 fans slated to enter the gates this weekend. Now, you remember our biggest game of the season and in Cosmic Baseball history was in Mesa, Arizona at the beginning of May. We had over 15,000 fans come in for a 1-game, not a 2-game series, not even a series, a one-off 1-game at Sloan Park. That was the biggest game in Cosmic Baseball history. Remember, the Mojis won that one. Brantley Cutler hitting a 3-run homer in daytime. That was the biggest game in Cosmic Baseball history. Now, this game that you are watching is the biggest game that we've ever had. Over 17,000 fans in tonight. We're slated for 17,500 to 18,000 tomorrow night on the 4th of July. So when I say it's the biggest game ever, that's what I'm talking about here. And I want to clarify the fireworks. So I'm not going to give too much away, but what I will say is that this is a fireworks show that is bigger than the Super Bowl last year. The Super Bowl, bigger than that. That is what we have coming up in the 7th inning rave and the final home run derby. We have worked very, very hard to give you the best visuals of that with our broadcast cameras, so make sure to tune in when those lights come on for the most spectacular fireworks show ever. That is what is coming here tonight, and I am so excited to bring it to you all. So in the chat, again, tell me, now that you have a little bit more info, tell me what you're most excited about. Tell me, when are you coming to see us play some Cosmic Baseball? And tell me, who do you think is going to win this one? The Mojis, winners of 7 straight until Game 3 in Akron. The Peps have lost 7 of their last 8 games, but of course, they had that win in Akron, Ohio. So, that was my spiel from up here in the broadcast booth. Again, I do really very much appreciate all of you for tuning in and spending your Friday nights here with us. As we bring you back to field level, Blaine McIntosh leading things off for the Chili Peppers. He's doing battle with Jalen Smith. Blaine, first pitch, swing, and a foul. You can see the lineup here. Ralphie Rodriguez in the 2-hole. Austin Schultz batting third with Brandon Crosby. Showtime cleaning things up. Jackson Bonneville's back at the bottom of the lineup. Quick 0-2 on Blaine McIntosh. Jalen Smith gets the start. A strong start for Jay Smith in Game 3 last week. 2 innings, no runs allowed. And he goes 1-2-3. 3 strikes, a K on Blaine McIntosh. As Ralphie Rodriguez comes in, Blaine McIntosh, no trouble there for Jalen Smith. We take a look at the Peps dancing. I think this is the drop the bomb on me dance. We've only seen that a couple hundred times this season. A bit of a lefty-lefty matchup here. First pitch from Jay Smith. That looked a little bit, I guess a little bit outside. So that's ball one. Peps really getting into it here. Swing and a miss there. We take a look for a moment at the defense for the Glow Mojis. Your battery today, Jay Smith and Max Barron. Brett Fick back at third base. And Rafi, a cut and a miss. Jay Smith slows it down. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's outside and low. Rodriguez, 4 years at Norfolk State in D1 ball. Coming here straight from the NCAA. 2-2, just a little bit outside. Now the payoff is incoming. Jalen Smith, the Copperas Cove kid from Texas, drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies. There's a fungo. Rafi laces it out to center. Khalil is there and makes the catch. 2 down. Fungo works out for Jalen Smith. And now Austin Schultz into the batter's box. Austin has had himself a heck of a run of late. Laced a cosmic homer a couple of weeks ago in Louisville. That was after he got ejected a couple of times in the contest. This is a sharp ground ball. On the first pitch he sees Brent Fick. Nice play. Good morning. Good afternoon. And good night, Peps. A 1-2-3 frame from Jalen Smith. We head now to the top half of inning number 2. We look at what we saw in last week's Game 3. 37-35 the final score. The Peps winning their first game since Game 2 in Virginia Beach. Chaz Kirkland, Joe Burke, both slam home runs during Cosmic. But let's key in on Aiden Alger for a moment. I talked about him in our pregame show. I'll talk about him tomorrow at length when he comes on to the bump. 6 Ks in 4 innings, the most strikeouts in any single start this season. Brandon Roberts comes in, a game-tying double in the 8th inning. I was talking to B-Rob today. That was one of the biggest swings of the entire season for B-Rob in last week's Game 3. That's what we saw in last week's contest. We look at the season overview of this Cosmic campaign. The Peps winning 18-16. You remember just a couple of weeks ago, that was 17-9. 17-9 was the Peps record just 3 weeks ago. It's been all Mojis all the time. They are 7-1 in their past 8 games. You look at the tour stop, 7-5 in favor of the Peps. Now you do remember the way that we are judging this Cosmic season will be on series wins, not game wins, series wins. So that's when the 3 gamers that we're going to have in the month of July and August become that much more important. We are at the halfway point of the Cosmic season right here, right now. As we get set to start backwards base paths, and we get set to bring on a very, very special guest. You might not know him by name, but you'll know of him very, very soon. We have the one, the only, the Wizard of Cos, Cody Jones, the Wizard of Cosmic. How we doing?
Doing good. Pleasure to be up here with you, Colin.
Cody, it's great to be with you. I talked a little bit about the fireworks that are to come. I don't want to give too much away, and we're not going to get into the technical specifications of it all. Is it safe to say this is going to be one of the most advanced, incredible fireworks shows in sports history?
This will be history in the making for baseball in general.
That's incredible. I can't wait to see it. What can you tell our fans that are going to be watching this? I mean, we've blocked out the shots. We're going to show them everything that they want to see. But the spectacle of this, can you kind of put it in perspective for us?
So here in this stadium, we're actually going to be launching more fireworks than the Super Bowl.
Yep.
And we have 22 firing positions on the roof, 10 in the outfield. This has been well over 6 months in the making. In addition to the fireworks, we'll have an amazing laser show and the hype from the players themselves.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool. I was just telling our chat that we saw the rehearsal of this as Jackson Bonneville across the diamond, not in time. Khalil beats it out. That's a base knock. By the way, in the chat, let me know questions for our Wizard of Cosmic, Cody Jones. But Cody, the Wizard of Cosmic encompasses many things, right? You do all sorts of stuff for us. You've saved my bacon plenty of times up here in the broadcast booth, but also the lights, the operations, the setup of every single game. When you think about everything that you have to do for Cosmic Baseball, when those lights come on, do you allow yourself to kind of relax and be like, we did this, or are you still kind of running and gunning?
There's always something to be fixed. We're always trying to better ourselves, and I say ourselves in the fact that I can't do this on my own. I'm part of an amazing team. Our operations staff, they are top notch.
They really are. Our entire crew as Brett Fick down the line. That's a fair ball and backwards base paths. Runners now on first and second with no one out. The Mojis cooking here. And Cody, you kind of were a OG in Cosmic Baseball, for lack of a better term. When you just think about this, Shepherd Stadium to 17,000, how do you kind of square that circle in your journey here with us?
I never thought we'd be in a stadium this big, seeing this many people having a good time. It started off in our hometown with around 2,000 people, and now here we are with well over 16,000 people cheering us on.
It's really cool stuff as Brantley Cutler will ground it to second base. A run will score. We got a run down and one out. But Brantley Cutler does the job. It is now 1-0 Mojis. Cutler draws first blood. It's really cool that we see, our priority as an organization is we want every single fan to be not only watching the game, but to be immersed, to be a part of the game. When you think about that as kind of our core philosophy, how do you approach each stadium? Is it different for each ballpark, for each venue, or do you kind of go in with, hey, this is what we have to do. We have to entertain everyone the entire time?
No, every single stadium is unique, and one of the things that we do is we walk to just about every single seat and make sure that the experience with the black lights is going to be the same for everybody that's here. We want every fan that has a ticket to experience the same thing no matter where they're sitting.
That's a great point, Cody. As the Mojis putting it on Zach Camp right now. Runners on first and second with nobody out as Marcus Judd comes in. Cody, what's your favorite part of being a part of Cosmic Baseball?
Just being able to try crazy things. I come up with an idea and then we make it happen. Other people come up with ideas, I make it happen. We work as a big family and a big team.
Yeah, it is really cool to see kind of everyone be a part of it, I guess. And I think for me, it's really exciting to see when these lights go on, every single fan is having a good time. As Marcus Judd runs the wrong way initially, Grione sideswipes it away from Max Freeze, and Brantley Cutler will waltz home, and the Mojis double their lead. It is 2-0. That almost was a fantastic play by Francis. Runners now on second and first. All right, Cody, I'm trying to think of some more questions for you. How about this? You were married on the field in Virginia Beach. We had such a great time showing that to our fans. I look back at those pictures actually kind of more often than I should in a weird way, because I just feel like it exemplifies everything that we want to be, the happiness, the pure, unadulterated joy. When you were down on the field, what was going through were you thinking of anything? Were you kind of like blacked out? Like, what were you thinking when you were on the field, ready to get those lights on and ready to get married to the love of your life?
I was very nervous, but then when I saw my wife and my kid, out on the field with me, I remembered, that's what I do this for, and absolutely love them. We're all about Cosmic. They're at home right now watching. And, down to the point that my wedding ring glows.
Oh, my God. I didn't even know that. That's
Yep.
so cool. That is so cool. We have shout-outs to Cody from Mrs. Vasquez. Cody, you are the man. I would agree with that. There's a swing and a miss. Max Barron in the batter's box. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Big spot for Max with 2 runners in scoring position. Bigger than Taylor Swift at MSG. I agree. Taylor Swift's wedding will not be Cosmic, Cody. There's a swing and a miss, and out number 3. All right, that's it for the frame. And Cody Jones, you were on the mic for 2 runs. Actually, there was only 2 outs. That is out number 2. So that's not it for the frame. So we'll keep going, Cody. I was looking at our line score, and I was confused for a moment. But we're here in front of 17,000 fans. We're going to have about 35,000 all weekend long. This is going to be the biggest weekend in Cosmic Baseball history. You mentioned 6 months of planning. What was kind of the first step of this planning process? Do you even remember?
Me and Chris came up here for a site visit, and we kind of sat down, and, we were in the mood to do something crazy. And Chris told me, I want to create the most insane show anybody's ever seen in baseball history. And we kind of just put the players together, put everything into place, and here we are about to see it go down.
Line drive by Trey, up the middle and down. 2 runs will score. The Mojis double up again. It's 4-0 in the top of the second. I think the Mojis are going to want you up here more often, Cody. It's a good piece of hitting there by Trey Vanderpool at the top of the lineup.
Yeah, I'm definitely a Moji fan. My wife is a chili pepper fan,
so
there's a split household.
All right, I love it. I think Moji fans, they're working up to it. I mean, we see it in these fan challenges that the fans know who to root for, and it's the Peppers most of the time. As Zach Camp to Evan Orzek misses upstairs for ball 1. So the planning process starts in 6 months. 6 months ago, as we got closer and closer, what was your feel? I mean, look, we're not there yet. Obviously, we got tonight, we got tomorrow. I guess I'll ask, what's your feeling right now about this?
Just like every game, until the lights come on, I'm very nervous and just ready to get it on and have the game go into Cosmic so that we can have a good time under the black lights.
Have you allowed yourself to kind of sit back and embrace your role in all of this? I mean, it's tough when you're in the moment, but maybe looking back on separate weeks, looking back on really good shows, do you allow yourself to feel that, or are you just going each and every way?
Like I said before, man, I'm just one of many players in this game, and, we really work as a team. I can't do it by myself. It's the man to my left and right, the woman to my left and right to make this happen.
I mean, that's a very democratic answer, but I want our chat to know Cody does do a lot and does really, really drive this train in a lot of ways. As the Mojis now have 2 on with 2 out, a fungo knock for Evan Orzek. We'll bring Breland Almadova to the batter's box with 2 on.
Breland's one of my favorite.
Oh, he's everyone's favorite. I loved that clip of him playing with Glover, and then the ball gets hit to him, and he doesn't see it. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah, I loved when he was the confetti girl for her wedding. That was amazing.
That was so cool. I imagine he jumped at that opportunity.
Oh, when I told him the idea, he smiled so big and said, absolutely.
Yeah, I can imagine.
He did a great job.
Yeah, Breland is, I say it every week, one of the best entertainment ball players of all time since this whole entertainment ball craze started. Breland Almadova at the forefront, double steal and a foul ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Runners have to go back 90 feet. So we got the fireworks coming up this week. We still have all sorts of stops to come. What do you look forward to here in this Cosmic season?
I just look forward to the next game. There's a game plan in front of us. We're heading out to Grand Rapids.
St. Paul.
St. Paul. I have lost track. We're 15 in, halfway there.
Yeah, absolutely.
But just get out there, get things ready, and make sure the fans have a great time.
And they will, and they have all season long. Deuces Wild here, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And there's out number 3. Breland Almadova down by way of the K. However, the Mojis strike 4 times as we head to the home half of inning number 2. Well, Cody, it was great having you on for the first time. Long overdue. Last message to the fans out there. What can they expect tonight?
Awesomeness, pure awesomeness. It's everybody keeps asking me what it's going to be like, and I'm like, you're just going to have to see for yourself.
And you know what? That's a great point. I tried to explain it just 10 minutes ago, and I was like, I can't explain because I haven't seen it. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I know it is going to be such a fantastic spectacle. Cody Jones, thank you so much for everything
pleasure.
that you do. It was so great to have you up here. Now, I'm going to say it one more time. I know you're being democratic. I know everyone plays a large role. You play an absolutely massive role, not only in the live show, for me, helping me out, and for everyone. Your presence here is so amazing, and it's so great to work with you.
I appreciate hearing that. It was great being up here with you.
Cody Jones, the Wizard of Cosmic, up in the broadcast booth. What's a time, and we are going to have so much fun when we go Cosmic here tonight. As we update the chat. It's great to have everyone tuning in. We're having a ton of fun here tonight in Friday Night Baseball. Bryson Todd Prim 2017, shout out to you. You're an Adam Arroyo fan. You know what? So am I. I mean, everyone is. Come on now. Adam has been tearing the cover off the baseball lately. That much is for sure. It has been so great to see him. He was actually up in the broadcast booth a little bit ago. That was last week, game 1 in Akron. Steven Santana says the Glow Mojis are winning by 2 runs or 4 runs. It's 4. I mean, you can look at the top left of your screen. Come on, Steven. Come on. You can do better than that. It is the freeze frame dance.
Oh, y'all looking good, Buffalo. We may just leave it green for a hot minute. Oh, yeah. Oh.
This place absolutely electric as we get set for the home half of inning number 2. Max Freeze coming into the batter's box here in a matter of moments, but it will be Brandon Crosby that leads things off. It'll be Showtime, Freeze, and Corey Cubano. Brandon Crosby missed last week. This is his return to the lineup. Great to have him back. He's just a guy that adds such an extra presence to Cosmic Baseball. And you can see it happening right now in front of your eyes. It's very, very exciting. Papa Patty is back in the chat. It's been a while. How's it going? Good to have you back. I'll read more of your things this time, I promise. As Crosby takes, that's in there for a strike. Cole Peterson on the bump for the home half of inning number 2. Noel McCabe dancing that ball down and away. 1 ball and 1 strike. D. Donna says, we are Buffalo. We are a fun city in the lake. In the lake? Ground ball. And Crosby runs the wrong way. Oh, no! Backwards base pass strikes. Crosby down. That is a 5 unassisted, about as easy as it possibly could be. And Max Freeze comes into the batter's box. Max in game 3 in Akron. 3 for 3. Double. Run scored and a ribby. Laces this foul. First pitch on it. Max, an Earlham College product from NCAA D3 to playing in front of 17K. And he's a legend in the D3 ranks at Earlham College. Led his team in multiple key stat categories in all of his seasons. Holds records for doubles, for batting average, for runs scored. Max Freeze, a guy that has set records everywhere he has gone. Flips this one foul. No balls, 2 strikes with 1 down. Cole Peterson sets. Now deals the 0-2. Freeze laces it into the gap and a mannequin blast for Max Freeze. Nope, it was a double. Not a mannequin blast, a mannequin double. Did not know that was possible. That's what happens when you freeze, guys. It's just, anything can happen. Max Freeze on second base. And Corey Cubano into the batter's box. Oh my goodness, what a start to tonight's contest. The mannequin challenge struck right as that ball bounced over the wall. Everyone in this building freezing for a long time. We got Dr. Camino back in the chat. We got Bird in the chat. Just found Cosmic Sports. It's great to have you here. I appreciate all of you spending your Friday night and your July 4th weekend here with us. 2-0 Cubano down the line. It's a foul ball. He crushed that. So 4-0 is your score. The Mojis scoring 4 in the backwards base paths frame. Big hits in that inning. Trey Vanderpool, a 2-run single with 2 outs. 2-1, Cubano up in the air. Shallow. Marcus Judd onto the outfield grass. Takes a couple steps back and makes the catch. So Corey Cubano retired. That'll bring Francis Grion. By the way, Max Freeze on his way after this inning to come up and hang out with me in the broadcast booth. So get excited for that when we go chaotic. First time Max will be up here in the booth. I cannot wait for that. So get your questions ready for Max Freeze, as he'll get an American flag given to him by Nolan McCabe. And Francis Grion will hype up the Peps dugout here. Big spot, 2 down, runner on second base. Big Country says, what is the flight crew up to? Don't worry about it. All right, don't worry about it. There's Max. First pitch to Francis, down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Max is just waving that flag. What a patriotic lad. Way up and outside once again. Juice Chains wants a shout out. How's it going, man? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you for spending some time here with us as Grion flips it foul. We got some big news coming up on the broadcast front. I'm going to roll that out over the coming weeks, but we got some big stuff in the works on the broadcast. More mic'd ups, more fun. As Max Freeze steals, play at first base, not nearly in time. 3-1 with Freeze 90 feet away from being the Peps' first run. We take a look at the pitch and the toss. Nice slide there from Freeze as Grion flips this one foul. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The payoff pitch of the frame from Cole Peterson. Here it comes. Way up and outside. It's fungo o'clock. And Francis Grion down the line. Is it a fungo bomb? It is not. He laces it foul. Out number 3. And we head now to 3 minutes of chaos.
Welcome to 3 minutes of chaos. For the first 3 minutes of the top and bottom of the following inning, you, the crowd, will be a part of the game. Unless a batted ball completely leaves the stadium, foul territory is no longer a factor and the ball is in play. Players are currently entering the stands, awaiting a potential chaos play. If the ball is hit into the stands,
like here, and even here,
it is up to you to safely get that ball to one of those players so that they can throw it back to the field of play.
He's out! He's out! He's out!
Those players will have additional baseballs on hand to ensure that you still get your souvenir. So good luck, fans. Your 3-minute contract starts soon.
It's chaos time in Cosmic Baseball. Gullah Gabor back with you. You see the timer on the screen. It is time for the most chaotic that you will ever see. Question for Max Freeze. Since your last name is Freeze, if you're trying to ice pop, come on, man. We can do better than that. But yes, I'll ask him. AJP wants to shout out. 109, how we doing? Good to have you here and see Uncle Jay addressing the fans. So 3 minutes of chaos. You watch the video. Let me break it down for you one more time. Tucker Perry's on the bump. Any ball, foul or otherwise, in play. Live. Al Lorenzo will start things off. So What you have to remember in Chaos is that if it's in the stands, it is a Chaos play. A1 fouls it back. That's a Chaos play. Arroyo's got a toss to the bag. Was Chase Evans' foot on the base? Yes, it was, for out number 1. That'll bring Joseph R. Moji to the bag. To the batter's box, I should say. As a 2-3 put out during Chaos, so Joe Moji will get set to come in. Outside edge from Tucker. That's a ball. 1 down. Let's see what Tucker has in his bag of tricks. Joe Moji lays down the line. That's a foul ball, but Joe's got to hurry. He's chugging to first base. Hard turn, but stays right there. That's a Chaos single for Joe Moji. Bringing up Khalil Wilson to the batter's box. You look at Tucker Perry, 3 cosmic innings last week with 2 strikeouts. Only 5 walks on the season. This is a guy that will never step foot in a Red Robin again. That much we know. And if you know, you know the Red Robin wedding between myself and Tucker Perry. Khalil Wilson, swing and a miss. Joe Moji leading off of first base. Khalil down the line. It's snagged by Evans. Steps on the bag. The tag. Michelin. 1, 2, 3. Good morning. Good afternoon. And good night, Mojis. That is a 1 minute and 25 second Chaos frame by Tucker Perry. Wow, what a moment. Tucker Perry and I are going to break that down tomorrow. I cannot wait. Shout out to the Cosmic Sidewinder. Shout out to Tucker Perry. 1, 2, 3. Got the double play that he needed. Max Freeze will come join me here in a matter of moments, so get ready for that. Let's toss things down now to Jason Dean on the field.
Who's going to be the first? There we go! Right here on first base side. Tarps are coming off all over the stadium. Yeah! Oh, it's beautiful! Come on! I need to see more tarps off. Man! Look at that. That one's a furry belly button. I love it. Yeah! Looking good! Tarps are flapping! Yeah, buddy! Let's go! Oh, yeah, come on, fellas! Oh, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen! Oh, man! Yeah, we got fathers and sons! That guy's just drinking his beer!
Yeah, on the catwalk, yeah, I do my little turn.
Oh, it's the most glorious thing I have ever seen. Yeah, buddy. Oh, my goodness, the tarps are everywhere.
I'm too sexy for my car.
Oh, you fellas in Buffalo were beautiful.
By far.
At the plate for this chaos inning, 808, Brandon Roberts.
As we bring you back live, it's Chaos time for the Peps. Time starts now with B-Rob in the batter's box and a very special guest in the broadcast booth. We have the one, the only, the Max Freeze. Max, how we doing?
Wonderful, Colin. Excited to make my debut up here. It's been a long time coming.
It's been a while. You know, we mic'd you up for like the first game of the season when I still didn't know how to do that. And, you know, it went how it went, but it's great to have you up here as B-Rob down the line, a Chaos play. So, Max, if the Peps bat around here, are you going to have to run down and get into the batter's box?
I think we should let the fans vote what I should do. Should I let Chase Evans take the at-bat, or should I?
All right.
Or should I? I mean, Chase is a guy who works harder than anybody out there. I mean, he's throwing the home run derby. He's catching a gem, and I mean, I think he's earned that bat if he doesn't work. I mean, I got my double. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm riding kind of high.
So I thought that was gone.
Yeah, I hit it well.
So
I hit it well. Yeah. It felt really. It's one of those that comes off the bat.
Here we go. Chaos play for Arroyo. Ball is down in the stands.
like
The kid
this. I
has
like
it.
this. Yeah, run,
Throw
kid.
it down.
Run. No,
off
run.
the top of the net. It's
Nope.
still
Good.
in the stands.
Good. Someone dive on it. No.
Still in the
Hold
stands.
it. Don't give it to him.
One run will
Nope.
score.
Nope. Go,
Arroyo
Arroyo.
chugging
Go.
home.
Nope.
The
Yeah.
throw off the net. Adam Arroyo, a 2-run ITP.
You can't teach it.
And the Peps cut the deficit in half. It's 4-2.
You simply can't teach that right there.
That's ball knowledge.
I
You
mean,
know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, we need higher nets, I feel like, too, because that was a lot closer than I wanted to be.
Yeah.
We need a fan with a cannon.
you talk about knowing exactly where to put the baseball. Adam Arroyo just puts it where it needs
Puts
to
it
be.
where it needs to go. I mean, that's a gamer right there. It's the catcher mindset, man.
It really is. I was about to say that's a play that a catcher makes.
Absolutely.
And now it's Rogers' realm of clock. Raj did not play last week, but he's back in full Raj. Let's see what he can do against Jake Armstrong during Chaos. A swing and a miss there.
I will say this about Raj. He's the most authentic person I've ever met in my entire life. From the standpoint that everything you see on social media with him dressing like Aaron Rodgers, acting like Aaron Rodgers, he 100% believes each and every bit of it. I've never met someone who loves something as much as he loves Aaron Rodgers. So, Raj, if you're out there.
Cue shot foul. Nice slide. Nice toss.
Good play.
Max Farron. That was Michelin.
Maxes are hot tonight. Maxes are hot.
They really are.
Get them while they're hot.
And I want to talk about this mannequin challenge hit that you had because you hit it. I saw the ball go over the wall. I think, at least. Maybe.
On a bounce.
It might have bounced. Yeah,
you should have challenged it.
So I saw the ball go over the wall, but I didn't see the bounce. So I froze for the mannequin. You know, got to play the bit. I'm a company man. That's what we do.
Huge
team guy. Yeah, glue guy, as Blaine McIntosh passed
get him
the
on
diving
first.
Juddy the Kid.
He'll be on 3rd and 2 pitches.
Yep, he will. And so I wait for the freeze, then I say, gone, a mannequin blast, and then you stop at second base and my heart just stops.
I should have kept going.
Yeah, that's what I'm
What
saying.
would have happened? What are they going to do? Send me back?
No.
So what?
They can't send you back.
They
You're
can't send
Max
me
Freeze.
back.
Come on.
You can challenge that too.
Yeah.
Hey, Dustin, where's
You
that flag,
guys
bro?
would win that challenge.
I think we would. That would have been fun.
That would have been. But anyway, you're swinging the bat well, 4 for 4 in your last 4 ABs going back to Game 3 last week. And I actually mentioned this because this is something that you and I have spoken about before. As Blaine doesn't even have to slide.
It's easy.
You were a D3 guy in the NCAA, Earlham College, a legend in Earlham College. D3 to 17,000 fans here tonight. How do you wrap your mind around that?
I mean, it's hard to sometimes. I mean, when we were playing, we had moms and girlfriends in the stands, and I didn't have a girlfriend, so I was pretty lonely out there. My mama showed out. But I think the biggest thing is just seeing it grow and how far the game's taken me. I mean, what a blessing it is. Also, shout out Earlham College, go Quakers. Had a great year this year. And I just think I wouldn't go back and change my experience the same exact way. I mean, I met the right people. I grew as a man, grew my faith, all that stuff. And I think a lot of that goes with me spending my time at Earlham College. I'd go back. I do it the same exact way, man. Roll Quakes for life.
It's really cool to see as Austin Schultz got injured. Oh, my God. What happened?
What happened?
Schultz is down.
Dude.
This could be career-ending, Max.
I mean, it'd be tough to see him go out that way, man. He was riding high.
He really was.
I mean, a true guy who just loves the game, so it'd be tough to see him go out like this.
And now we have a pinch hitter. Is this Lat Bros? Is he the newest chili pepper?
Oh, he's hacking.
Cue shot foul.
Oh, he do.
Chaos over, so Lat Bros will have another chance.
That's a good idea, though. Hey, it's a guy who knows the game. You plug him in the right spot. He knows the inning.
I mean, look, he tested different kinds of bats, so he knows bats. This is Lat Bros.
No, I like that. Get there, get there, get there.
Ball in
Move,
play.
move.
That's going to bring home
Good,
a run.
RBI. Yeah.
Hey, that is a Team AB, an ethical ground out. The Peps cut the deficit now. It is 4-3. Wow.
I mean, we got a game going right here.
And, you know, if you're Austin Schultz, you hate to get hurt like that. You hate to see your season, potentially career end like that. But how about getting picked up by your teammate, your new teammate?
I mean, that's what the Peppers do, man. One guy goes down, we all step up. I mean, it's a rallying cry for us. I mean, you've seen guys go in and out. I mean, Crosby had a wedding last week. Brian was out with sickness, and we stepped up, won that last game, and I feel like that's what we do a lot here is we pick each other up, man. I think that's the biggest thing about what we do.
That's the Peppers mentality. Next man up, as I think that's Ruffy now stealing to third base.
Come on, B-Cross.
Swing and a miss. Brandon Crosby, no balls, 2 strikes. With 2 down, Max Freeze in the broadcast booth here as Jake Armstrong.
You've seen him well. You've seen him well.
So, Max, how about this view, man? This is, I think, the best view we've had all season, and we're not even in Cosmic right now. This is just a ballpark we're in.
This is baseball, man. I mean, I can't even hear myself really think on the field right now.
Yeah,
and
I can only
that's the best
imagine.
part about it. Oh,
little pepper there.
Off the knob.
That was off the knob.
Oh, man.
Someone's confused, and that someone is Rafi. I don't know why he would have advanced to score on that anyway.
Yeah, I have way more questions than there's
Crosby,
answers
he
right
wouldn't
now.
have been able to
He
advance.
just would have got tug out. Yeah, that would have been great. But I'm upset we didn't do this sooner, man. I'm liking this.
Yeah,
this view's great.
The view's great. We're having a good time as there is strike 3, and Jake Armstrong will saunter off the field, but he did allow 3 runs. We head to the top of inning number 4. We head to the Tucker Perry inning. But first things first, we have important business on the field. Let's honor the veterans, the first responders this 4th of July weekend. So important and so impactful. Let's toss it down to field level.
Yeah, Buffalo, y'all see where this is going. We need for you to get wild, proud, and loud for these people that are currently standing. Make some noise for them. Because if it was not for them, we would not be out here playing a ball game today. So for all of you who are standing right now, on behalf of Cosmic Baseball, we say to you, let's go!
When you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, and it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage.
Getting it started for the Glow Mojis, number 18, Perfect.
Honoring the veterans and the first responders here on Cosmic Baseball Live. As Brett Fick comes in, we bring you inside the broadcast booth. Calling up for Max Freeze. Max, we got a little stash going on here. You're looking good.
Dude, I'm feeling good. I mean, what'd you say? 4 for the last 4? I think I shaved it. I want to say Sunday night the Peps we were in a bad spot, man.
Oh yeah,
5-6 game skid. So I had to do
actually
something. 7. All right.
Yeah.
7 game skid. Something had to be done, Colin. And
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing is there's so much that happens on the field, man. What can you control?
You control the mustache.
Control my mustache, man.
Absolutely.
Swing was feeling good. I'm like, it's all coming together at the right time. Went back home this weekend. Mom didn't like it. Grandma didn't like it. Mom was like, you're never going to get a girlfriend looking like that. But I think the biggest thing is I'm willing to sacrifice that for the Peps to get a few wins. So
that's again team mentality, team guy, and there's no better emblemation, that's not a word, whatever, of a team guy than the guy in the bump right now. Tucker Perry, your chaos pitcher, now your 4th inning pitcher. How about that 1-2-3 chaos inning for Tucker?
I mean, also my roommate. Let's add that to the agenda as well. I think the biggest thing is just knowing that he's also out there as an extension of me. I feel like we're connected at all times on the field.
Absolutely.
And just looking at him on the mound, I mean, that's exactly what you expect from Tucker. He's going to pound the strike zone. He's going to do it well. He's never going to cover first base, but that's just the cross you got to bear when you have Tucker Perry on the mound.
And as a first baseman, you know, adversity is an opportunity. You know what's coming. You know what's going to happen, and you're like, hey, I'll make the play for you as long as you make the pitches, you execute.
Hey, man, you pump the strike zone, I'll go to war for you out there, man.
Exactly. Tucker, only 5 walks on the season. That's one of the lower marks across Cosmic Baseball for someone with as many appearances as him, as Brett Fick sprays this foul.
Oh, good play, Zay. Is that Zay? Oh, he booted it.
He did boot it. Yeah,
That's
look at Zay.
Hey, it's not on me, bro. That's on you. That's on you. You got to wear that one.
That one's going right for the lens, and then he got his hand in front of it.
That's a good save.
Another payoff pitch here from Tucker. You drop the hook here, Max? Hey, you do just
that.
Yeah.
Hey.
You do just that. Strike 3.
Oh, man. I think I got that there, Fick. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah,
I can tell from up here, Fick. I got that there. I got that there.
I think upper outside corner right there.
I mean, hey, what do you want to say about Tucker, man? He just paints those corners like he's freaking Picasso.
I mean, he could put it right down Broadway and it'd be just fine.
I mean, yeah, and that.
Brantley Cutler into the batter's box now after Brett Fick a backwards K. 1 down in the frame. Diving down low. So, Max, what has been your favorite part of this Cosmic season so far?
I mean, for me, man, it was Louisville. Getting out there, having some family out there.
Yeah.
I was born in Louisville, diehard Cards fan, man. Got to know Lincoln pretty well, the quarterback, which was awesome. Having him out was such a blast. And I think that atmosphere, too, like both nights, was rocking, man. I mean, having my family there was a blessing on its own, but just seeing that stadium, I grew up going to games there, man. I'm a Reds fan. And also, if I can, shout myself out a little bit. Oh, yeah, get him, Tuck. Good.
Tucker.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
There
he is.
Oh, yeah.
And look, he didn't even cover the bag.
Never does.
Never does. Hey, it doesn't matter. You make plays like that.
Like a moth to a flame, Tucker Berry will never cover first base. It's beautiful.
Like a moth to, I guess, the opposite of a flame.
Yeah, the opposite of flame.
Yeah,
the opposite be?
A moth to ice.
A moth to ice, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Sway Lee into the batter's box. So, Max, we've talked a lot on today's contest. I had Cody Jones, the Wizard of Cosmic, up here.
Legend of the game.
Legend of the game. We don't even kind of know what tonight's 7th inning Raven home run derby are going to look like because we haven't seen it under the lights. We haven't seen it with the fireworks going off. How excited are you for the spectacle that is going to be going on this weekend?
Colin, I want you to know if I'm at first base and the ball goes between my legs, it's because I'm looking at the fireworks.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to feel like the kids in the Sandlot. And I will say, shout out Cody, man. Oh, he's got
this
action.
Ball hit well out to center field
off
the top of the wall.
It's all right. It's all right. Hey,
Lapros looking for it. Sway Lee on the run.
Arm. Oh, he do. Good arm.
And look, Austin Schultz goes down with injury, and the Lapros are ready.
Next man up.
I'd say that is a clean triple by Sway Lee.
I mean, credit where credit's due. That ball was pieced. Man, right at the top.
I thought he might have had him there. I was hoping maybe get a little home run robbery.
Oh, you want to talk about going viral?
That would be pretty cool.
I mean, I don't think Austin's getting his job back.
No, I mean, look, Austin might not have his job back now.
We got a productive out.
Yeah.
We got him who's bringing a home run back. With 2 camera guys on him, too. That's not easy.
Labros has more RBI than Austin Schultz tonight.
Oh, that's a good point.
Ground ball, Raffy. Nicely done.
Good job, Tuck. Hats off.
Out number 3, Tucker Perry sees 7 batters, retires 6, allows no runs, including during chaos. Tucker Perry having himself a night to remember.
Take it all in, Tuck. Take it all in.
And he even got a strikeout. He got Brett Fick looking.
Did it all. His girlfriend back home, he does this for you. God bless you, Laura.
He also does it for us. We got it.
It's for all of us.
It's for all of us.
We can take it all in.
Yeah. We're all a part of this, on some level. And we got the mascot race coming up. And Max, you and I are going to commentate this.
We got a pick.
I'm going Celery. I mean,
Celery?
Look at Celery. He's lean. He's mean.
Oh, that's good, dude.
He's ready to go.
My eyes suck. I can't see that far. You got to help me out.
Okay, so there's a big Celery.
Okay. Got the Celery.
We got Celery and nothing else currently.
I mean.
All right, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. We got the Durham Bull. Is that the Durham Bull?
Oh, dude.
Oh, this is the Buffalo Bison. What am I talking about?
Okay, we got
Blaze.
a
carrot. We got a hamburger.
Oh, dude. Hey.
Oh my God, there's so many of them.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna be tough.
There's like 30.
Dude, we gotta do it like the Kentucky Derby. We gotta go like show, place, win. That's what we gotta have.
Oh my God, and
is that Kenny from South Park?
What is happening right now?
No, that's a carrot.
There's
too
carrots.
much. All right.
You
got celery. Celery's already
I got celery.
Yeah, right with your guy.
I can see celery.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Give me the carrot thing on the end. No, it's Capybara.
Capybara.
Capybara. Shout out the boys.
Capybara.
Shout out the boys.
All right, hot dog, Blaze, and the Buffalo Bison are in front.
That was a bad pick.
The Buffalo Bison just got tripped up. Where's Celery?
What is Blaze doing? Put on something.
And there's a normal person just running with
That's
no costume on.
He can't win. That can't happen. No, he's got no head on. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Nope. Disqualification.
That's not a real rabbit. That's a person in a rabbit costume?
You can't have that. That's disgusting.
I didn't know there are people in these costumes.
There's no place in the game for that, Colin.
Blue cheese comes in late. Hamburger, Blaze.
All right, so I picked the one in last.
Yeah, Celery is...
Story of my life.
Where is Celery? What happened?
It is a capybara, though. That's cool.
That's awesome.
That's awesome, man.
That is the mascot race. And we got... Oh, my God.
Dude, he doesn't know where he's going.
Oh, my God.
Dude, I want to get in that thing so bad.
Oh, man, I love Cosmic Baseball so much. This is awesome.
This is the best job in the entire world.
Yeah, this is... We had 70 mascots come in. Oh, Crash is carrying the head.
Crash is basically
of the mascot. Too,
man. He's running like one.
Crash was carrying the head of the mascot that didn't have a head.
Mm-hmm. Should have got Crash in that race.
Dude, Crash would win.
He's got their strides,
It'd be too easy, yeah.
He's like 9 feet tall. So
he is 9 feet tall.
He'd take 2 strides and be there in no time.
Yeah, he's like the Freeze in Atlanta.
Yeah, that dude.
We got to get the Freeze out, too. Charlotte? Do we know that? Can Austin get in touch with the Freeze? Dude, Austin knows everyone.
Austin's tapped in, man. It's crazy. It's good being his friend for sure.
Well, we'll talk to Austin. Here's Chase Evans. This is your spot.
Oh, man, I really wanted to run down there and hit. Golly. Oh, now I get to get up here and hang out with you. And keep yapping, which is what I'm really good at.
Yeah, bottom half of inning number 4. Chase Evans going to go yard here. I'm pulling my yard card right now.
If there's any guy who will right now.
I'm pulling out the yard card right now.
I just want to say this, Colin. You may hate it, but this is what peak male performance looks like in the batter's
Oh,
box
I don't
right
hate
now.
this at all. What are you talking about?
I mean, there's going to be people out there like, no, you got to be ripped. You got to be benching 380 pounds. Like, no, you got to look like that.
Did you see him trip and fall in his player intro in Akron?
Yeah, and then you want to talk about a guy who can just turn a bit into whatever he wants, man.
I was certain he tore something. Certain.
Hey, wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. But you know what he would do? He'd go back there and catch Jim and throw in the home run derby.
Because he's crawling to get a chair and then crawling back, and he sits down, and I'm like, oh, man, I just feel for the guy. Here's the payoff pitch, way up and outside.
I didn't want to walk anyways. That's fine.
Fungo knock here.
He's better at this than me anyways.
Chase Evans.
Oh, get through.
Laces it right to Johnny the Kid. You cannot beat the shift, folks.
Oh, man.
Chase Evans.
Seen it well, kid. Seen it well.
Hey, that's a good AB.
It's a quab.
It's a quab. That's a quab. I love it.
Quab champion back-to-back years at Earlham College.
There it is.
Deal.
I love it.
Shout out the Quakers.
Well, can you tell people a little bit about Earlham College? I mean, I'd say approximately 1% of our viewers know what Earlham College is.
I totally get it. Earlham College, small D3 school in Richmond, Indiana, which is about an hour and a half from Cincinnati. So far enough I got away. Got to do my thing a little bit, but not so far. Mama and Papa couldn't come watch me play a little bit. So I would go back and do it the same way, man. I had an absolute blast. Some of my best friends, I've spoke at 3 of my friends' weddings from Earlham College. So,
wow.
I mean, it's a brotherhood. You want to talk about like a close-knit group of guys. It's like play Division III baseball, man.
Yeah. I'll get on that. What's it like to speak at your friends' weddings when you yourself, same age bracket, same kind of, life placement, to speak at a friend's wedding knowing, hey, this moment for me is a little bit down the line?
It's a little bit, Oh, Corey!
Corey Cubano, deep drive!
Did you?
Out to right!
Yes!
Oh!
Let's go!
Yes!
Come on!
He did!
Oh, my gosh! Take it all in! Yeah! Oh, my gosh!
Corey Cubano, a laser beam,
crap.
And we are tied.
Oh, he do. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, is he good? Is he good? Is he good?
Oh my God, what happened?
Not him and us. Hey!
Oh
yeah. Yep. If there's anyone who can kill this more than Corey, I'd like to meet him because this is his bread and butter right here. Yeah,
Corey,
do your thing, 2-3.
Corey heard me asking a really mean-spirited question, and he was like,
You?
why don't I just hit a homer?
You never.
As it's 4-4, Yamamoto allows a home run. 1 ball and no strikes now. Francis Grion in the batter's box,
Vamos,
taken
Francis.
outside.
Vamos. Buenos ojos.
So Corey Cubano's second bomb of the season. Max, you hit one of yours in Shepherd Stadium. That place a bandbox, but must have felt good to get one out there.
I mean, my joke was like, hey, like that stadium, the only stadium that ball the only park that wouldn't have gone out in is Yellowstone. So I think I got all that.
That's a great line. I'm gonna steal that.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm stealing that for sure.
I get like 10% commission on each thing. We'll get in touch. My agent will send it on your desk by 4
We'll get in touch. Yeah.
Good take there. You seen him well. Oh,
no.
I don't like that. I don't like that, Santa.
Umpire Santa.
Naughty.
Already some words in the chat about
Naughty. Oh, man.
3-2. Yamamoto deals
Nestle.
in on the hand.
Nestle.
Pops could be
Get
no
weird.
man's
Get weird.
land.
Get weird.
But Vanderpool can cover ground like a Maserati.
Ooh, I like that one too.
Yeah, just came to me, man.
Are we in flow state right now? Are we in flow state? I think we are.
There's 2 down. Trey Vanderpool, a nice play running back and to his right. Brings B-Rob. When you were last week, I think B-Rob's 2-run double in the 8th inning was the biggest swing of the season for the Peps. What was it like seeing that hit and seeing the celebration, maybe kind of feeling a little bit of a weight off your guys' back?
Oh, man, it just felt good to get out in front for once. I mean, seriously, we've been struggling a little bit, man, but that's baseball, especially when you're doing this as much as we are. But, dude, he hit that ball, and I
thought it was gone,
I
man.
thought it was, too, and a guy's been working hard, getting his swings in, man. I mean, I feel like it would have been a great moment for him, but, hey, man, you can't argue with a 3-run double, take the lead like that, man. In Cosmic?
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, I watched back the video of that, and it's so cool every time when I watch our social media, when I watch back the broadcast, is B-Rob hyping up the crowd. Every single time the ball is put in play, I'm like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I feel every time I run out on the field, I feel like I did the first time where I'm like, I feel like I could just run and stand out there for hours.
Skied here on the infield. Glow Mojis makes the catch. Out number 3, and Uncle Jay on the field is about to call halftime at 4-4 your score. The Mojis drop a 4-bomb in the second. The Peps get 3 in the third and 1 in the fourth. That is where we stand right now. All right, Max, we're going to toss it down to field level for halftime, but we got to know, got some questions in the chat for you.
Absolutely.
Your last name is Freeze. This
Yes,
is our chat asking, not me.
100%.
Your last name is Freeze. Does that mean you like ice pops? And if so, what is your favorite flavor of ice pop?
I mean, it's the 4th of July. You got to go to the classic.
What was it called? The bomb pop?
Bomb pop, yes.
I love a bomb pop, man.
I will knock the bottom out of those on the 4th of July, man.
That's a great answer. I love the bomb pops. I really like.
By a pool on the 4th of July?
Yep.
Come on.
Actually, I'll ask, what's your favorite 4th of July tradition?
Oh, dude, baseball. I mean, I'm a diehard Reds fan, man.
Yeah.
The amount of times I've just sat by a pool with my dad and watched the Reds game on 4th of July is like my favorite memory. Usually I'm playing, so I got to have it a little bit last year. I had a little bit of a break, but man, that's one of my favorites. I think this could be my favorite memory from 4th of July.
Oh, yeah.
Coming up here tomorrow.
Tomorrow, taking the field tomorrow, both daytime and cosmic. I imagine it's going to be one of the moments for everyone, including us. The staff up here for me in the booth is going to be really, really cool to see. So, Max, long time coming. I joke, not really a joke, but I say to you, I say to Trey, to Joe, like, I'd love to have you guys up here. You're just too good.
Oh, man.
You can't take time off the field. But
there's two things I'm good at in life, Colin, is hitting the baseball and talking. So I feel like this is a perfect mix where, hey, I can get up here whenever you need me, man.
Absolutely.
I mean, what a shame it would be to waste, not use that talent when I can do it so well.
Absolutely.
Right
Next time, we're going to mic you up for an at-bat. Last time, although I will say I mic'd up Fick and Breland last week.
Don't mic up Fick, man. He's got nothing but anger in that batter's
Fick,
box.
backwards base pass, fungo runs the wrong way, out.
Yeah.
Breland strikes out twice. I feel like I'm the angel of death for these guys.
I think that audio from Fick needs to go in the archives for a very long time.
I have it. I've got it.
It's got to go.
Because he hits it, and he's like, immediately, like, I was talking to Cullen. That's why I ran the wrong way. And I was like,
sure. Hey.
I was like, all right, what about the other 7 times?
Because he's never done that before. I mean, dude, yeah.
Hey, we love Brett Fick up in the broadcast booth, the Neon Nebulator. All right, Max Freeze, thank you so much for spending some time up with me. Enjoy the cosmic lights. Score prediction for tonight's game. Do the Peps get another?
Oh, it's going to be Peps 29, Mojis 26.
All right, book it in the chat. 29-26, your score in favor of the Peps. That was the one, the only Max Freeze up in the booth. So great to have you. First time, not the last time. Absolutely. So great to have you up here. Thank you so much.
Peps by billion, baby.
All right, that was Max Freeze, everyone's favorite Who's Got It Better Than Us spokesman. And now it's intermission time in Cosmic Baseball. Let's toss things down to the Cosmic Flight Crew.
You call that an introduction? That is how you welcome a warrior into the ring? Please, coming to you from the brave first base side, plunging his mighty spear into the heart of evil, holding the entirety of civilization itself on his shoulders. Please, put your hands together, clap, scream, and yell for your one true champion, Falcon! This will not be pretty, folks. The last man standing will be victorious. Ahoy, third base side! It is I, Captain Faraday, and I do hereby pledge to plunge my sword in.
Why are you talking like that, dude? Dude, we're doing like a whole medieval times thing. I told you, it's like Renaissance, like shiver me timbers, Renaissance, what are you talking about? You have a giant balloon on your head. Okay, yeah, whatever. Hey, third base side, those guys over there, their hearts are full of evil and darkness. But all of you, our hearts are full of righteousness. First base side, those guys over there, they stink. Boo them, boo. But over here on our side, we smell good.
Buffalo, New York, are you ready to see a joust? Come at me, bro. Let's do this thing. The extended warranty. That warranty is valid. You know you're microwave. Third base side. I'm gonna give it all I've got. First base side. I'm gonna cut his head off. That's it, Falcon. Get over here. Let's stand man. Once and for all. And stay down. What? Buffalo, I win! Give me your glory! Yes! Oh yeah. Hey, airhead! I don't mean to burst your bubble! Last man standing! Three cheers for the third side! Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Huzzah! 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 Dude, you look ridiculous. Hey, take this away from me. Oh my God. Oh. What's going on? Where am I? Hello, Buffalo, New York! How are we doing tonight? Woo! How's it going, guys? My name is Captain Faraday. I am the leader of the Cosmic Flight Crew and undefeated unicycle jousting champion. We're having a great time here tonight, preparing for our imminent launch into cosmic space. We have so much planned for you guys. There's still time to grab a snack, grab a drink, and grab some of that awesome reactive merch. But in the meantime, we're going to do a little bit of a demonstration. First, Officer Ripley and Dr. Gordon are going to attempt 5 jumps on the world's largest jump rope. Buffalo, can you count with me? All right, they're going for 5. Whenever you're ready, Ripley. Incredible!
by Eric Vasquez. The toss across, Michelin by the Cosmic Cowboy. The shimmy, the shake, the pitch right up the middle, and Camp grabs it. A comebacker is no problem for the Lizard King. Zach Camp, what a play. We take a look. On the screws, no issue. And Zach Camp, 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the first.
The kid hitting the ball for fungo. It is down. It's a single turning into extra bases. No way. No way. He's going for it. He's going for it. He got it. He's safe. And the park home run for Johnny the Kid. Oh my goodness. Only the second one in the history of Classic Baseball.
Alex Mauricio, his first live AB as Alex Mauricio, deep drive left field. Welcome to Cosmic Baseball, his first at-bat of the season. Alex Mauricio runs the wrong way, but it does not matter. And he silences the crowd. Mauricio gives the Peps a 1-0 lead. Smoked out to right by Dalton Hurst. B-Rob dives. He caught it. Oh my goodness. The best catch of the season by Brandon Roberts. Jackson Bonneville gets robbed by Trey Vanderpool. Double trouble out at second. A diving play turns into a double play. And the Mojis celebrate the Michelin glove of Trey Vanderpool. Here it comes, Blaine McIntosh, hot shot, right center field, and that will plug the gap. The Phantom is on his horse. He gets the turn to third base. The Cosmic coach gives him the pinwheel. Blaine McIntosh going for an ITP. He is safe! The speed of a Phantom. Oberstein first pitch, a backhand snag by Reed Garland. Ninja type reflexes. He didn't even need to see the baseball. You're going to see that one in our top plays next week. That much is for sure.
It's like a game and it's a video. Can you pull up the video? Can you go to Google and then go to youtube.com/whatifitwerecosmic? There you go, you're on YouTube. And then what if it were cosmic? Okay. There you go, that's the video, play that video. Okay guys, it's like a game. There's gonna be a countdown, and then everybody together is gonna say, what if it were cosmic? That's me, I made the video, I'm Dr. Wong. Okay, starting off, we have football. Football, everybody likes football. All right, that's football over there. But you guys know what would make football even better? 3, 2, 1. What if it were cosmic? Wow! That's cosmic football. That's so cool. That's so cool. All right, guys, let's see what's next. Curling. We have curling. I love curling. You shoot the broom. Guys, you sweep the broom. You guys know what would make curling even better? 3, 2, 1. What if it were cosmic? Yes! Yes! Cosmic curling! Ping pong! Alright guys, we have ping pong, also known as table tennis! Well, I'll take it! It's super cool! 3, 2, 1! Can you save my blasted soul? Will you wait? Yes! Yes! See that little green alien guy? Isn't that so much cooler? Hot dog eating contest! Who can eat the most hot dogs? Can you see the dark? Can you fix a broken? There's one! No, you said I could do my presentation. No, you let me do this. They're trying to take my microphone. They want to silence me. No.
okay, I'm okay. It's okay, what if it works out? No. Buffalo, I'm so sorry. We did not approve that presentation. That is not the opinion of Cosmic Sports Incorporated. And I'm sorry, we're not ready to announce Cosmic Dog Surfing tonight, but we do have a little bit of an announcement to make. Media, can we play the real presentation? And go! Baseball to play. So for our final demonstration, I've got First Officer Ripley here. Tell him what's up.
Thank you, Captain Faraday. All right, for our final presentation of the night, we are going to need just a little bit of help. And I'm being told we got 3 promising young rookies that we've pulled from the crowd tonight. Yes, get out here, rookies. All right, before we get started, we are going to do a trainee roll call. So, Private, what is your name?
Maverick.
Maverick. Can everybody say hi, Private Maverick? Excellent. And what is your name, Private?
Jack.
Jack. Can everybody say hi, Private Jack? Excellent. And what is your name, Private?
Aiden.
Aiden. Can everybody say hi, Private Aiden? All right. Are you 3 ready to join the Cosmic Flight Crew?
Yeah.
Can I get a ma'am, yes, ma'am?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Excellent. I like these guys. All right. Now get this, Buffalo. We've sent cats to space. We've sent dogs to space. We've even sent spiders to space. Gross. But there's one animal who until tonight has never gotten the chance to leave Earth's orbit. An animal we all know and love. Ladies and gentlemen, can you guess what it is? That's right. Tonight, for the first time in history, the Cosmic Flight Crew will be sending a cow to space. Let's meet our brave astronaut for the evening. Everybody, this here is Melissa. Can everybody say hi, Melissa? Sorry, she actually doesn't speak English on account of being a cow. So instead, I need everybody to go moo. Melissa, what do you have to say about that? A woman of few words. Come on, you don't want to at least share a little something? You're strong and silent type, just like me. All right, well, crew, are you ready? Yeah? Yeah? Melissa, are you ready? There she is. Buffalo, are you ready? Hit it, DJ! atmosphere, but we did it! Oh, Melissa! Melissa, what's wrong? Oh no! Melissa! Oh, this isn't good, guys. Oh no! Melissa! I can't watch. She needs air, guys. Oh no. Melissa, come back to us. Are you okay? She's okay! Let's go, Buffalo!
It is time for Joe Moji to stake his claim to history. Next swing, is it 200? Yes, it is! The double century for Joe Moji climbs the mountain all by himself. Joe Moji, salute to the Derby King.
On the field here in Louisville with the Derby King, Joe Burke. Colin Kapoor, your voice of Cosmic Baseball. In Joe, 200 Derby homers, the first ever to get to that number. You are lapping the field in the home run derby right now. Getting to 200 last week in Durham, how did that final round feel when you crossed the double century mark?
It had me nervous, honestly. I was struggling there at the start, and when they make that announcement, it's like, okay, now you feel good, but it's like now you got to show out. And I didn't have my best round, but thankfully Evan and I, we always clicked. So we started finding it, and just seeing the confetti pop behind me after 200 was insane.
Yeah, and you got to 100 in Lehigh Valley, which was exactly a month prior to Durham. You hit 100 Derby homers in 1 month of Cosmic Baseball. What is going so right? Do you feel like you're just in a zone? Does it feel different, or are you just going out there and doing your thing each week?
Nothing feels different. I mean, like I said, Evan's the best at his job. I mean, he goes out there, plays every game, comes those Derby rounds, and him and I just sync. And I couldn't do it without him. We just get in a rhythm together, and nothing really changes. I stick to the same approach, try to hit as many as I can, and as far as I can.
And when you're dialed in with Orzi, where do you tell him to put the ball? Like, is it lower? Is it like right in the middle, right in the sweet spot,
up and in? Like
all right, up and in. Yeah, you gotta pull it. So
that's a moneymaker.
In game 1 in Durham, you hit 2 homers, not Derby homers, just normal baseball homers over the high wall. When you're hitting so well in the Derby, does that translate to in-game action? Do you feel like your normal swing adds more power when you're hitting so well in the Derby?
Not necessarily. Everybody thinks like a Derby will mess up your swing a little bit. And I've been told that in pro ball, like when we did All-Star weekends, you're not hitting in the Derby because you're swinging so well. So I don't think it's messed up my swing as much as I thought it would, but it feels good, hitting the Derby every weekend, and then doing it in the game is even better.
Absolutely.
Honestly.
And we're here in Louisville, your family from not too far from here. This is a homecoming for you. How excited are you to play in front of your family, your home crowd, and be here in Louisville, the first time Cosmic Baseball's ever been here?
I want to give you props because you're saying Louisville correctly. Everybody says Louisville.
That's what we do.
Louisville. Immediately no, because you are not from here. So you got it right, so congrats.
Appreciate that.
Being here, I got to watch my cousin play here in AAA, and now it feels very surreal to be stepping on the field. Such a beautiful ballpark, beautiful home state, and I'm just excited to put on a show in front of my family. My dad gets to come finally to see me live for the first time, so I'm excited.
Absolutely.
A little nervous, but I'm excited.
Well, there's going to be 12,000 people watching this weekend. It's going to be a ton of fun. Derby King, Home Run Derby Master Joe Burke. Give the fans one more taste. What can they expect from you and from the Mojis this weekend?
2 more dubs and a lot of home run derby. A lot of home run derby home runs. A lot of them.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.
That's picked by Eric Vasquez. The toss across. Michelin by the Cosmic Cowboy. The shimmy, the shake, the pitch right up the middle, and Camp grabs it. A comebacker is no problem for the Lizard King. Zach Camp, what a play. We take a look. On the screws, no issue. And Zach Camp, 1, 2, 3, in the bottom of the first.
The kid hitting the ball for Fungo. It is down. It's a single turning into extra bases. No way. No way. He's going for it. He's going for it. He got it. He's safe. And the park home run for Johnny the Kid. Oh my goodness. Only the second one in the history of Major Baseball.
Alex Mauricio, his first live AB as Alex Mauricio, deep drive left field. Welcome to Cosmic Baseball, his first at-bat of the season. Alex Mauricio runs the wrong way, but it does not matter. And he silences the crowd. Mauricio gives the Peps a 1-0 lead. Smoked out to right by Dalton Hurst. B-Rob dives. He caught it. Oh my goodness. The best catch of the season by Brandon Roberts. Jackson Bonneville gets robbed by Trey Vanderpool. Double trouble out at second. A diving play turns into a double play.
Make some noise for them, and I need you to let them know that we care about them. I need for you to get loud for them and let them know that we're fighting this thing with them. I need for you to get rowdy because we need them to fight this thing. That's what I'm talking about. Let them know that we are fighting with them, that we are praying with them, that we love them. Get those cards out. Show them proud. Let's go.
Superstitions, black cats and voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition. That girl's gonna make me fall. She's into new sensations, new kicks in the candlelight. She's like new addictions for every day and night. She'll make you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. She'll make you live a crazy life, or she'll take away your pain like a bullet to your brain. Upside, inside out, she's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca. Her lips are devil.
Hello, Buffalo. It's us again. Did you miss us? Yeah, we missed you too. So, guys, I overheard some comments from the audience. I always do. A couple of you out there thought that our unicycle jousting was staged. What?
I mean,
what?
That's ridiculous.
No, that's ridiculous.
Rumors.
That was a completely real and legitimate competition. But it's okay. We're going to have another little friendly competition, and this one is not staged because, guys, you are going to be the competitors. We're having a karaoke battle.
Bring it on, nerds.
Yeah. Third base side, we won the joust, so it's only natural we're going to win this karaoke battle. Are we going to win?
First base side, I have a sword.
Hey. Wow. Cheating as per usual. Okay. So guys, remember, it's just karaoke, so if you don't know the words to the song, just look at the screen, sing along, we'll have a grand old time. Media, cue that video, third base side, we're going first. Third base side, sing it loud! Let's go! first base side.
Oh, even those days. Come on, guys. You know, it's a classic.
Third base side. It's up to us. Sing it loud, baby. Yes, sir. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Come on, guys. Make your mamas proud.
Gotta get
You know what? What do you guys say we do a full stadium karaoke? I need every person in this stadium singing as loud as you can. Here we go. Keep it going. Buffalo, New York, you guys are absolutely incredible. Give yourselves a round of applause. Pat your neighbor on the back. That was beautiful. That was good. Good job. No, you did great. You did great. Oh, I love you, man. Woo!
All right, Buffalo. I'm going to introduce to y'all the bravest kid that we have here with us tonight. Everybody, I want y'all to meet Emma. Now, Emma, the reason why she's the bravest kid here, Emma is going to FaceTime her crush. His name is Alex. And Emma, my understanding is you are going to ask Alex out in front of all these people. Is that correct? She said yes. Now, Emma, what are you going to do if he says no?
I don't even know.
She doesn't even know. So she's all in on this. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Emma, lately, we've been getting dubs on this. We've got 2 in a row where they have said yes. So I hope tonight you make it number 3. Are you ready? All right, let's FaceTime Alex.
I will, yes.
Hey! By the way, Emma, he was like 46 years old. So we'll talk about that part later. But y'all, let's give it up to Emma, the bravest kid in this stadium. High fives for Emma, let's go! All right. Wow, we're having a good time tonight. It is just getting started because the party is about to begin. So, Buffalo, I need for everybody to get their phones out, turn their flashlights on. Turn those flashlights on. We're going to be doing this a lot in Cosmic. Now, here's the deal. It's Cosmic Baseball tonight, so I don't care if you're 5 or 95. We are all young tonight. So, when we hit the hook of this song, I need to hear everyone in this stadium singing. All right, I want them to hear us at Niagara Falls, wondering what kind of good time is having in Buffalo. Here we go. All right, I need to hear you, Buffalo. Are you ready? Here we go. You look beautiful. One more time around. You look good and you sound good.
What you are about to see is unlike anything you've ever seen before. This is no longer just a baseball game. You are about to embark on a journey that is out of this world. A universally unparalleled experience that transcends space and time. This is Cosmic Baseball.
It is now the time that we have all been waiting for. It is time for Buffalo to go cosmic! And you are going to help us count this down from 10, 9.
The countdown is on. 17,000 fans in the Queen City to their feet on the biggest stage in Cosmic Baseball history. It is Glow time! 17,000 fans, the biggest night we have ever had. The real Cosmic Baseball starts right now. It's a sea of confetti on your screen. Wow. Cosmic Baseball has never, ever looked like this. The Peps in their pink pinstripes. The Mojis in their yellow racetrack. Fireworks imminent. Lasers imminent. But the cosmic lights are on right now. And now, let's bump it up down on the field.
Buffalo, New York, welcome to Cosmic Baseball!
Unbelievable stuff. If you are in the chat and you are new to Cosmic Baseball, tell me, what are your thoughts on what you're seeing right now? Tell me, how excited are you to watch some Cosmic Baseball here tonight? And tell me, is this not the greatest show in sports, the best picture you will ever see on a diamond. It starts right now. Kali Kapoor, your voice of Cosmic Baseball. I am oh so happy to be here with you all right now. AJP shouting you out. Thank you for tuning in. You are, as is everyone watching right now, a part of history with us tonight. As you can see, AJ Hacker warming up and getting set. The firecracker will start the Cosmic Night off for the Peps on the bump. This is just absolutely incredible. Cosmic Baseball, I will say it one more time, it has never looked like this in the history of our sport. 17,000 fans descending upon the Queen City for this moment and this moment only. Bryson Todd, you have it right. This is the best version of baseball. Cosmic Baseball. Jennifer's back in the chat. Cody's in the chat. Juice is in the chat. Something's fishy, though, with Juice in the chat. I don't know what it is, but that's all I'll say on the matter. It is great to have all of you. It is great to be spending and sharing this moment with all of you. Just look at the visuals on your screen right now as AJ Hacker deals the first pitch. And we are underway in the Cosmic portion of the night. Here's a ground ball by Max Varon. Charging in at shortstop, Grullon. A couple of strides and a nice toss for out number 1. We have a very special guest joining us in the broadcast booth here in a matter of moments. So get ready for Mr. Conrad Otto to be back on Cosmic Baseball Live. He will be on in just a minute. So one down here. Having some technical difficulties with our center field camera. We'll get that back online for you here in a minute. Swing and a miss. A1 cuts and fouls it. Alorenzo, his first non-chaos AB of this game. AJ Hacker, the Kentucky native, wears 808 for a reason. This ball fouled by Al off of his foot. So in the chat, tell me, is this not the best thing that you could be watching on July 3rd? We are going to have oh so much fun, especially when those fireworks go off as Al Lorenzo, a cut and a miss, and the firecracker pops off. We have some technical difficulties. We're going to be back in just a moment. Please stay tuned. Apologies for the technical. And we are back live. Apologies for that. The black screen was back. One-man tech crew over here, but we are back live. That was a base hit that you just missed. Runner now on first base with 2 down. AJ Hacker starting off his tenure here tonight the right way. Center field cam is back online. A lot of tech difficulties tonight, guys. I do apologize. As no balls in a strike now. Papa Patty's in the chat. Bird is a new fan, sharing it with friends. I love it. Here's the pitch. That is down low. And we bring in now our very special guest. It's been a minute, but Conrad's back. Mr. Otto, how you doing?
Good to see you, Colin. Good to hear you as well. Obviously, I was active in the chat in Akron. Shout out to the man himself, Big Country, as we all know. Had some quote of all-time quotes last week. Glad to be back here in the booth with you, especially at Buffalo.
Yeah, Conrad, we just turned these lights on. The biggest weekend in Cosmic Baseball history. You are, of course, playing a huge part in that. The Mojis trying to continue their winning ways of late. But you were just out in center field turning on a light tower. You booked it up here. I thought it would have taken at least this half inning for you to get up here.
Yeah, I mean, we're going straight out to center field. It's about 404 feet. So take that distance, go all the way to the right and wrap around to back to the center, pretty much to where home plate is, just a little bit higher up. But yeah, made it in time. Glad to be here.
Absolutely. And this is Cosmic Baseball unlike it has ever been seen before. This is the biggest venue we've ever played at, and it's a unique venue for us. This place, Conrad, was built for the MLB. It was built for major leagues. Are there any unique challenges for setting up a baseball field like this?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest, pun intended, thing that you can see, obviously, is just the sheer size of the stadium. We go from Akron, which is about over 6,500 to over 16,500 rather. And it's kind of built like the Durham Bulls Athletic Park with the concourse kind of recessed, so it looks like this massive wall of just seats. I mean, it's a really beautiful, beautiful ballpark. But yeah, just that was kind of the biggest obstacle, if you will, just trying to get everything set, ready to go for the size of this ballpark. Looks like Jason's got some more shenanigans going.
Yes, he is. Yeah, please refresh in the chat. Audio is coming through. Our stream is back live, so please just refresh and go from there. We're going to toss things down to field level here in just a moment.
Cosmic Baseball. It's time to party. So that means only one thing. It's time to jump around.
I won't ever slack up, hunky let her back up. Try and play the role and you're the whole crew will act up. Get up, stand up, come on, throw your hands up if you got the feeling. Jump up, touch the ceiling, once there's a pump from someone's fucking jump, yo, I'll bust them in the eye, and then I'll take the punks. Feeling funky, amps in a junk, and I got more rhymes than this cops at a junkie. Donut shop, showed up, I got pop from the kids on the help with my mom and my pops. I came to get down, I came to get down, so get down your feet and jump around, jump around, jump around.
Number 11, Adam Arroyo.
And we bring you back live, Colin Kapoor, your voice of Cosmic Baseball with Conrad Otto. Again, apologies for the technical difficulties. Sound is back on, picture is back on. Please refresh if you haven't already. The stream is back live. We're dealing with some production troubles. One-man tech crew over here, trying to deal with it as best I can. All right, Conrad, bottom half now of inning number 5. 4-4 is your score. So you watched from afar in Akron as the Mojis won the first 2 games of the series, then faltered late in game 3. The Mojis, though, have won 7 of 8, riding incredibly high right now.
Yeah, I mean, we took a look at some of the core components I wrote down. Number 1, you are now seeing not only the Peppers, but the Glow Mojis rely on the home run derby, right? In the past few series between, I don't know, let's say Louisville and Akron, even I'd go down to Norfolk, you're now seeing derby runners or derby hitters between Joe Burke, Sway Lee. I'd even throw in Brantley Cutler in the mix, who is really delivering high-quality performances. And then you look at, 7 of 8 wins. All Khalil had to do was, get 5, maybe 6, and once again he fell just short. So now you're seeing just how important derby runs matter.
You really are. You mentioned Brantley Cutler. He had a 9 Derby homer performance a couple of weeks ago as Jackson Bonneville sprays it the other way. Buddy out to right, and there's runners now on the corners. Bonneville advances. Throw comes in. Jackson Bonneville, a deer in headlights. Aaron Rodgers after getting sacked and having that meme face. Bonnie's out. And now Alex Mauricio gets his first AB of the contest, introduced as a former Yankees top 10 prospect.
Was he really?
He was. He was, in 2024, the Yankees top pitching prospect. He was the best pitcher in AAA, the SWB Rail Riders, a venue we're going to go to here in a couple of months. Ground ball, third base. Out is the call at first. The toss back. Not in time. A run will score, and the Peps take the lead. It's 5-4 in Cosmic time.
I love that celebration there, doing the push-ups.
I don't know if B-Rob needs to do any more push-ups the way he's hammering the ball right now.
Absolutely.
But the Peps will take it. 5-4 is your score. And Blaine McIntosh will come in, but to your point, Conrad, about the Derbies, Brantley Cutler getting 9+, Sway Lee getting up to 9 and 10. But we're also seeing Joe Mojis' big factor is that first derby as Blaine McIntosh out to right center has tracked down Khalil. Nice catch for out number 3, and the Cotton Eye Joe back. So the big factor is that first derby, right? And you see what the Mojis are able to do in that first derby with Joe Burke, maybe making it a 10 spot early on.
Yeah.
But the Peppers, Jalen Lee has become kind of their guy. That's J-Rock Jalen Lee.
Yep.
Coming in, getting 8, getting 9, getting 10, and keeping the game close early.
Yeah, I mean, having Joe Mojis start at the front of these home run derbies really sets the precedence for the expectation of a lot of home runs, but pushing that score, whether you're down X amount of runs to being up X amount of runs, and you really want that depth between derby hitters 1 through 4 to really add more, right? If it's just one guy hitting all these home runs, that's different, and that's kind of what the Mojis were doing a little bit early on. But come to this winning 7 of 8, you really got to see just how effective everyone else was leading, everyone else was picking back up, and they weren't refusing to go down without a fight.
You're absolutely right. As Jalen Lee, J-Rock Jalen Lee will come in, and as we said, he is in the first derby of the night. We take a look at the tail of the tape as Joe Moji gets introduced, our Derby King, so let's talk about it. J-Rock Jalen Lee, Joe Moji, the tail of the tape. Joe Moji stands 6'4", 240, 248 derby bombs.
Wow.
23-9-2 is his record, and Conrad 7.29 bombs per round.
Does that lead all derby scorers?
Oh yeah, by a long shot. We'll talk about it. J-Rock stands 6'2", 240, 177, 5.7 per round. He is 18, 10, and 3. But in Game 2 in Akron, Ohio, we saw J-Rock Jalen Lee beat Joe Moji in a derby round.
And it's kind of a rare presence or rare appearance for, I'd say, J-Rock. I mean, he's known to clutch up. He's done it in multiple different stops this year, multiple different series. But when you look across both Jalen Lee and I would even say J-Rock, and I'd even throw Joe Burke in there, from afar or on your screen, they might not look, they may look like average baseball players. You stand up close next to them, these are big dudes. These are intimidating guys.
Absolutely, and J-Rock intimidating that baseball deep out to right center field. Time starts now. J-Rock has 1 bomb. Out into the bleachers out in right, there's 1. 15 seconds gone by. This looks like 2 as fireworks crackle in the background. J-Rock, 2 bombs. J-Rock, 3 bombs. 22 seconds to go. This looks like 4 into the bleachers and gone for 4. Could that be 5? Yes. 5 bombs for J-Rock Jalen Lee. 10 seconds to go. This could be 6, but it falls just short. Next swing, is it 6?
That's 6.
Oh yeah! 6 bombs for J-Rock. He drops a bomb on the Mojis.
Could that be 7?
7 bombs.
All right, they counted it as 7.
They counted it. 7 bombs. And look, that is exactly what the doctor ordered for this Peps team. A 7 spot. They lead now 12-4.
Yeah, and as described, that first home run derby sets the presence for the rest of every other derby, right? If you're going to expect 7+ home runs, 10+ home runs, that can't be just from one guy. That's got to be from everyone.
You're absolutely right. Let's see if Joe Moji can respond. First pitch, demolition!
Immediately.
Out to left center field, there's 1. Out to left field, there's 2. Same spot, there's 3. Joe Moji's got 3. He's got 4. Into orbit, gone for 5. That is 6 off the top of the wall and gone. 6 balls for Joe Moji. That's 7 off the netting past the light tower. He's got 20 seconds to operate. Joe Moji hooks it. If it's fair, it's gone for 8. That looked pretty good. We'll wait for the official call. This ball definitely gone for 8. 5 seconds to go. This looks like 9. 9 bombs for Joe Moji with 2 seconds. It's either 9 or it's 10, Conrad.
I think I'm 10. What did they say? Did they say 8?
10
home runs. Nice.
A late call by Uncle Jay on the field. That ball that was hooking is fair. 10 bombs, and guess what? The Mojis take the lead.
There we
It's
go.
14-12.
Yeah, and when you look at the stadium, Colin, obviously I talk about the stadium as a whole kind of being reminiscent of Durham at Bulls Athletic Park with the recessed concourse.
Absolutely.
I think the major difference, but obviously besides the size between here and Durham, look at the outfield wall. It's pretty low, right? So when you look at that left field wall, obviously Durham, it was sky high. With that wall being eliminated, that to me, if I was hitting, I would think, okay, it's way more open and feels like a lot more space to just launch it. And clearly Joe Burke hit 10, so maybe.
You know what? You raise a good point as we take a look at the Derby cards of today. You already saw Joe Burke and Jalen Lee. So Joe Moji comes in at 248. He's at 258 now.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. J-Rock, Jalen Lee, his 8 brings him up to 185. Could put on a show tomorrow night and get 200 on July 4th. We take a look forward. Khalil Wilson versus Blaine McIntosh upcoming. Then it's Brantley Cutler and Austin Schultz. And then it's Sway Lee and Showtime Crosby. I'm not going to say too much about that home run derby. What I will say is that for the first time in a long time, I'm going to be completely silent and I'm going to let you all enjoy the show without me talking over it. That is how amazing the final derby is going to be. So that's all I'll say on the matter.
Okay. Chat, stay tuned to see what happens.
Stay tuned indeed. Almadova flips it through the infield for a base hit. First pitch knock against AJ Firecracker Hacker.
Yeah, and when you look at Almadova, obviously he came back last week. One of the core components I had, especially going last week, the Mojis had at least 9 different guys either hitting, getting on base, and or scoring, and Greenland was one of those guys.
Yep.
That depth is so crucial, especially going into Cosmic, and even daytime ball as well.
You're absolutely right. As Joe Moji, fresh off of that derby performance, hits it up and foul.
I got a question for you, Colin.
For me?
If you were Joe Burke, what other color do you think your mustache would be? Would you do a split pink, blue?
A split pink and blue actually was where my mind first went. I don't even know if I can consider having a mustache that amazing. By the way, fireworks are crackling in the background. This is so amazing, but we're going to put those to shame. I hate to say it. I'd go the split, and then I would also like lean into that with my helmet, split those 2 colors.
Yeah.
Try and do like the arm guards and the leg guards. As here's a toss down, not in time. Tag applied, late Adam Arroyo cannot believe it. We look at the chat. Phil's going to head out. He doesn't want to spoil so much. Come on. You can do better than that. You're not going to spoil anything for tomorrow because each day is going to be different. 1-2 now, Joe Moji. Foul ball down the line. Art Connor, do you go for the split as well? Is that where your mind goes?
Yeah, I think I was going to go definitely 1 blue, 1 red, maybe even 1 yellow, maybe to add some flair. I think if you try to get maybe even half your face, do one side one color, one side the other color, just go crazy with it.
Did Bonneville apply the tag at third base there? I saw the safe call, so I do not believe so. Bonnie tried to go 5-3 double play with a tag. He cannot believe that Breland was safe.
Yeah, it didn't look like to me he was there on time.
Runners now at the corners. And the Mojis trying to extend their lead. The human highlight reel himself, Khalil Wilson. And I talk about Khalil a lot, Conrad, is someone that once he puts it all together, we're halfway through the season, now is the time. He's going to add another dominant element to this Mojis lineup.
Yeah, I mean, I've talked about it not only with some of the Glow Moji players, but even just some of the people within Cosmic in general. Khalil Wilson might be one of the most all-around best players they have, whether it's base running, whether it's getting on base via hits, or whether it's just being in the outfield making some major catches. I mean, to your point, if he can get just that home run derby part together, to your point, I think he can be the most complete baseball player on the field, perhaps.
He is such a fantastic athlete. Pitch misses up and outside, 2-2, and Khalil, when he puts that derby stuff together, as you said, we're talking 5 to 10 per round.
Yes, and we've seen him clutch up with 5 home runs. I recall in Nashville he hit 5, which is exactly what he needed to push that lead.
That was a big-time win. They needed that win back in Nashville.
And especially when we look at that gap, that lead gap that the Mojis had, at that point the Mojis were not doing hot up to that point. So when you extend it for any inning or any derby run, to your point, it was so crucial that win happened.
Absolutely massive. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Big spot, the payoff. Wilson, cut and a miss. Hacker pull something out of his bag of tricks. Khalil thought he fouled it. If so, it went right into the glove regardless. Now Eric Vasquez comes in for his first at-bat of the night. The Cosmic third baseman taking over for Brett Fick. Nick Ramo is at the game and in the chat, section 122. Try to get a ball out to you, Nick. As Eric the other way, he hit it well.
Wow.
Long run, but it's tracked down. Breland will tag and score.
And that's what Khalil Wilson does best, is definitely that when he's base running, he's so smart trying to pick off bags and trying to run home. That's where you get to see him shine.
You're absolutely right. We got the Norwegian rowing Selly.
Oh, I love it.
Tell me in the chat who you got for the World Cup. I've been locked in. That Team USA game was insane, but actually, you know what? Even better. How do you feel about the red card? Tell me in the chat.
Oh, that's
if you
a
know,
good
you
question.
know. As downstairs, 4-1, Dalton Hurst in the batter's box. Juice wants us to make a Discord. We thought about it early on, but I'd rather hang out with you guys here on YouTube. Ball flipped up and foul.
With the Discord, how did you think, if you did it, how do you think that would go?
I don't know. People ask me about this a lot. I like spending time with everyone on YouTube on game days. We'll think about it. We got a whole summer to go.
We got plenty of time.
We'll talk about it. 1-1 here. Someone's got an American flag cape on, and I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I saw him as we were going down to transition.
Who is that?
There was a lot of people dressed up today. I saw somebody dressed up as Luigi. I saw somebody dressed up to what I think was a piece of broccoli, maybe. We saw people with stars on their head.
Piece of broccoli?
I think that's what it was. I don't know. It was a really interesting sight. But man, New York does it well. I mean, look at just the amount of people here in Buffalo.
This is amazing stuff. The most people that have ever attended a Cosmic baseball game were up around 17,000 this weekend in Game 1. 35,000 projected total. As the runner goes, Dalt fouls it. Count remains 3-2 with 2 down. The payoff pitch of the frame incoming. Oh, Alex Wilson in the chat. That's Jake Army Armstrong. All right, he's the one wearing the flag. I mean, that makes sense.
Shout out Alex Wilson.
Absolutely. Alex, shouldn't you be working? 3-2 with 2 down. The payoff pitch of the frame. He got him swinging. AJ Firecracker Hacker retires a couple by way of the K. And the Firecracker, with fireworks imminence, strikes out a couple in a big way. So, Conrad, last thing for you here before we sign off with you. This is the biggest spectacle in Cosmic baseball history. I know we don't want to get into the technicalities of the fireworks or anything like that, but some cool stuff happening with our fireworks tonight. Is there anything you can give to our fans about what they're going to see when that 7th inning rave hits?
Yeah, when that 7th inning rave hits, it'll feel like the fireworks are not only in front of you, but behind you as well.
All
so
right.
everything is going to be lit up, and I think it'll be pretty spectacular given how much we have.
All right, Conrad Otto, our operations extraordinaire, but also a great friend on the broadcast. Thank you so much for coming on. Great to have you back.
Absolutely.
And I am still in the excitement stage for what we are going to see when those fireworks hit the sky.
Yes, sir. And even speaking of excitement, you were talking about Cosmic Hockey the last week.
Yes.
I myself have also got experience with hockey as well, working with the Indy Fuel of the ECHL.
All right.
And so, to your point, I'm definitely looking forward to it just as much as you are, my friend.
Well, that gives us a reason to come back and chat either tomorrow or next week. I cannot wait to talk hockey. I also worked in the ECHL.
Yes, sir.
All of last year. Conrad Otto, thank you so much for coming on.
Absolutely.
Great to have you.
Appreciate you.
That was Conrad Otto. As just look at the vision on your screen right now. It takes my breath away each and every time I see it. This is the best spectacle that you will ever see. It's Cosmic Baseball. We toss things down to field level.
Getting it started for the Peppers. Number 13, Rafi Rodriguez.
When I dance, they call me Macarena. And the boys, they say que soy buena. They all want me, they can't have me. So they all come and dance beside me. Move with me, chant with me. And if you could, I'll take you home with me.
Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosa buena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena.
Rafi Rodriguez into the batter's box. 15-12 is your score after that first derby of the night. Thank you all so much for tuning in, being a part of Cosmic Baseball history here with us. Rafi, first AB of the frame. Outside there, ball 3, payoff pitch incoming. That ball out to second base, and the play made in time. There is one down. And now we got Latbros back in. This is our injury replacement for Austin Schultz. What can he do? He drove in a run in his first AB with an ethical groundout. Let's see if he can maybe go yard here. He puts a charge into it, right center field. Long run to the wall. It one-hops the fence. Latbros on his horse, chugging to second base. A cosmic double in a cosmic debut for Latbros. Wow. That is incredible stuff. Pitch outside there. Nolan McCabe in the batter's box gets brushed back just a little bit. 2 balls and no strikes to Nolan. Launched a bomb last week in Akron. 2-0 pitch now. McCabe fouls it. Hit well, though. We take a look at Nolan. 3 for 7 last week in Akron. 5 runs driven in, 4 runs scored. His first bomb of the season and a huge go-ahead ribby single in the 8th inning. Laces this one up in the air, shallow center. Khalil closes and makes the catch. There is out number 2. Joshua is coming tomorrow. Well, I can't wait for you to experience Cosmic Baseball. Everyone is loving the music choices. That's DJ Milk D. Let's give a shout out to my man, DJ Milk D. Let's get a yerp in the chat. Let's shout him out. First pitch, I should say second pitch to Max Freeze, out to second base. Johnny the Kid in time. Out number 3. And we head to the second derby of the night.
The Home Run Derby. A competition that puts one's power on full display. Normally, this is a contest with low stakes. But in Cosmic Baseball, every homer matters. 1 homer equals 1 run. Add your lead or mount your comeback. Blowouts become nail-biters. The bleachers become Souvenir City, and the game becomes a showdown. Welcome to the Home Run Derby.
Batting for the Chili Peppers, Blaine McIntosh! For the Glow Mojis, Khalil Wilson! Gentlemen, meet me behind home plate.
Khalil Wilson versus Blaine McIntosh. You saw it when I brought up the Derby cards. We'll bring it up one more time here. Khalil, 35 bombs on the season. Blaine at 104. He hit that century mark in last week's game number 3. Blaine, such a great body of work across the board all season long. These derbies, just a small part of it, but bigger each and every night as the Peps try and match the Mojis in derby dominance. So the timer starts on the very first swing. And Khalil starts it off with a deep fly ball out to right center field. Does it have enough? It does not. Wilson elevating well, but yet to find the outfield bleachers. This one could be number 1. 10 seconds in. Yes, it is. Khalil's got one. One hops the fence there. Now this ball launched deep out to right field. Does it have the legs to go? It does not. Khalil at 1. The Mojis leading right now, 15-12. Can Khalil get to 2, make that 16, maybe even 17 here? Khalil Wilson deep out to right center. That's not going to do it. Popped up here. Now he launches one to the deepest part of the yard. Does it have enough? No, it does not. This ball laced out to right. But it was after the clock. One bomb for Khalil Wilson. The Mojis extend their lead. We have questions about Austin Schultz. I can't provide any update on any injury or lack thereof. Blaine McIntosh, introduced as a former Mets prospect, got as high as the St. Lucie Mets in high A in his MILB career. Here we go, time starts now. Blaine, a deep drive out to right. That ball is way gone. One for Blaine, one hops the fence there. Still looking for number 2, 30 seconds to go in this derby round. And on the hands, pop that one up. Blaine McIntosh launched it out to right center, deep part of the yard. It'll roll to the fence, still at 1. McIntosh laces a line drive, not gone. This ball hammered deep out to right center. That's gone for 2. McIntosh already has won this derby round. Now he's trying to tie up this ball game. Laser beam gone for 3. Moonshot, is it gone for 4 at the buzzer? Yes. 5 bombs, he got one on the river. Blaine McIntosh gives the Peps the lead. It's 17-16, heading to the top half of inning number 7. Alex says Blaine is the Peps' Joe Burke. Well, I have to disagree. That would be J-Rock Jalen Lee. Jalen Lee is the best derby hitter on the Chili Peppers with 185 derby homers. Blaine with that 5 spot now at 109. 17,000 fans in the ballpark here tonight. What a night it has been. What a weekend it has been. In the Cosmic Chat, I gotta tell you a secret. We are just getting started here tonight. The best part of this weekend hasn't even happened yet. It will happen very, very soon when that 7th inning rave begins. New pitcher for the Peps warming up. That's C.J. Christian Johnson, the Buffalo native, but not Buffalo, New York. That is Buffalo, Minnesota. The fans going absolutely insane. Juice Chain says, go Peps. Oh, Alex was testing me. You don't want to do that. You don't want to play that game with me, Alex. I'll go stat for stat with you any day of the week. As CJ will try and put a 0 on the board and keep the Peps with their 1-run lead. One ball and 1 strike here. Swing and a miss, Sway Lee in the batter's box. This ball jacked by Sway Lee up in the air, but did not have enough on it. So one out here. Johnny the Kid smokes it up the middle. That ball is destined for the outfield. A single for Marcus Judd. Now Max Varon to second base. 4, 6, 3, but Max Freeze can't handle the throw. Tough break there for the Peps. Should have been an inning-ending double play. But now 5-0, Alex Koberstein will come in. Arroyo Clips ask, who is hitting in the last derby? I do know. It is Sway Lee for the Mojis and Brandon Showtime Crosby for the Peps. No Adam Arroyo in the derby here tonight, though he had 8 bombs last week in Akron. Hit and run here for 5-0. Flips it foul. Runner will have to go back to first base. Biz, you did not miss the fireworks. The fireworks are coming very, very soon as Koberstein, ground ball with eyes. Through the infield, 4 base knock. There's 1 on. Now there's 2 on with 1 out. Tanner Flowers comes in to run. Huge spot here, the Mojis, with a new lease on life after the double play that was not. Card flips, Trey Vanderpool now. Top of the lineup. Trey had a big time knock in the second inning, drove home 2. A 3-run second. This ball through the infield for a base hit. Station to station, cosmic baseball here. Alex from Oshkosh says, you know you're rooting for the Chili Peppers. How did Joe Mochi do in the Derby tonight? He tacked on another 10 homers. And now the bases are juiced here. This is not a guy you want up if you're CJ in this situation. Big time spot with the bases loaded. Cut and a miss. Chaz Kirkland. 1 ball and 1 strike. Chaz, the cosmic DH, with the bases loaded, flares this behind him. Foul. No balls and 2 strikes now to Chaz. This ball lays out to right field. Cubano is there for out number 3. CJ plays with fire. Does not get burned too much. 17-16 is your score. And now it is time for the moment you've been waiting for. It's rave time with some fireworks added. Let's get this party started.
Everybody, instead of a 7th inning stretch, we do a 7th inning rave. So when this beat drops, I need you to jump up and down and go absolutely insane. Get ready to party, Buffalo. Here we go. Here we go, Buffalo.
4th of July weekend. Fireworks blazing in the sky. Freebird blasting over the loudspeakers. And Max Freeze getting robbed by Trey Vanderpool. With fireworks crackling in the night. It's a Michelin play. And what a fantastic sight. Unbelievable. This is an incredible sight. You can see it in front of you on your screen right now. This ball snagged by Glow Mojis, flip to the bag. There's 2 down with fireworks blazing in the sky. This is absolutely incredible. You can see it. Oh my goodness. Nolan Lemire pitching with fireworks behind him. Lasers blasting into the sky. 2 balls and no strikes. Now it's 3-0. Can we get a firework fungo? Yes, we will. All right. The firework fungo for Francis. He launches it deep out to left field. It's hit well. And Francis Grillon is on the run. A firework fungo double for Francis. Oh my goodness. Just take a look at this, folks. Oh yeah, we did that. Fireworks going off as Cosmic Baseball happens in the background. You can see it. Oh my goodness, this is so amazing. And the fans cheering for one of the most amazing fireworks shows you could ever see. But that is only the first fireworks show of the night. We will have more in the final derby, so if you didn't catch any here, wait for that. One, 2. Now it's 2-2. Francis Grillon, one of the moments of the entire season. Fireworks show, we will get even bigger in the final derby of the night, so do not worry about that. Inside here, hit him in fact. So B-Rob will go to first base. Runners now at first and second. As Adam Arroyo, a big spot for big number 11. No balls and a strike here. Swing and a miss. Fouled it down, in fact, so it's 0-2. Oh, AJ, we will show more of the fireworks in the final derby. Do not worry about that. That will be a spectacle that is incredible. Oh, 2 now with 2 on and 2 out. Nolan Lemire sets and deals. Just a hair inside. Thought he had him. Now it's 2-2. Oh, no, it's not. They got him. Nolan Lemire. It is now time for the third derby of the night. The third derby, not the final one just yet. The third derby of the night.
Well, it's just not real enough. The criminal cop killing hip-hop, filling a minute.
Adam Arroyo launched 8 derby bombs last week in Akron in just his second derby ever. What can he do in number 3 of the night and of his cosmic season? Time starts now. He blasts off. Deep out to left field. That ball hammered and gone for 1. Arroyo's got 1, make it 2, 10 seconds in. A laser beam off the light pole, gone for 2. 30 ticks to go, now he's going out to left center. With a lot of exit velo on that one. 100 plus, gone for 3 into the highway. Arroyo's got 3. Here's a low liner off the top of the fence. He's at 3 with 13 ticks to go. Deep drive out to left, that is gone for 4. Arroyo's got 4. Let's make it 5 now. This ball hammered. 3 seconds to go. That looks like 6. Yes, it is. 6 bombs. And that one's gone too. 8 bombs again. Arroyo has 8 in back-to-back derbies. Alex, yes, there is. Fireworks show coming up in the final derby of the night. Now it's Brantley Cutler. With your score 25-16, Bible Bonds needs 9 to tie and 10 to take the lead. Time starts now. Deep out to right field. Brantley Cutler, does he have some dad strength here tonight? Out to right center on swing 4. It's deep but not gone. This ball smoked. Out to right off the roof of the cabana, gone for 1. Brantley Cutler's got 1. 20 seconds to go. Let's make it 2. How about 3? Bible Bonds getting into a rhythm here. This hooking down the line. If it's fair, it's gone. That's a close one, but foul. Alex says Adam's a sleeper in the derby rounds. He's not so much a sleeper anymore. We're all wide awake. Bible Bonds now at 4 after leaving the yard. Last swings, time done. Off the top of the fence and out. Back to the field. That's 4 bombs. AJ's back. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish we could have figured something out. But a huge electric derby round from Adam Arroyo gives us a 25-20 score. Heading in to the final inning of the night. The Mojis in a tough spot right now. These fans treated to one of the best shows they will ever see right now. It's the spectacle, it's the baseball, and it is everything in between. As the Peps and the Mojis face off for the first time here in Buffalo. We got a lot of Alexes in the chat right now. Can we please play Bambi by Connor Price? I'll talk to DJ Milk D, but it's going to have to be tomorrow, Juice. You're going to have to come back and watch tomorrow night. That's our deal. How about that? Steven says the Peps are winning going into the final derby. You're absolutely right. Sean Scott coming in to take to the mound. First pitch, flared foul. Should say second, 1 ball and 1 strike here. This is a big inning for the Mojis here. The Peps, the home team, they got the chance to come in the home half of the frame and do some damage. The Mojis, you need at least 3 or 4 to feel good here. Breland Almanova keeping himself alive. 1-2 now. Juice says what time, same place. 7:45, we're live. Ground ball third, nice pick. Rogers realm across, but he airmails the throw. Breland is safe. Adam, tell DJ Milk D I said what's up. says AJ. Baseball Dad says the best family baseball experience ever. Well, that's Mr. Hacker in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. As Joe Moji ripped foul. First pitch a strike, 0-1. Everyone dancing on the field as Joe Moji just under it, fouls it back, 0-2 now. Sean Scott, one of the best pitchers in Cosmic Baseball right now in terms of strikeouts, in terms of strike percentage, as Joe Moji ground ball seeing eye through the infield. The Mojis starting things off the right way. 2 on and no one out. 6:45 Central Time, indeed. Raimundo Sanchez in the chat. Let me know in the chat, when are you coming to see us play some Cosmic Baseball? Next week, we're in Minneapolis, St. Paul. I will say, though, to all those watching, unfortunately, we do not have a broadcast next week in St. Paul. 2 games. We will not be live on YouTube, so make sure to keep up on our Instagram and our TikTok for how the games go. I will not be in St. Paul broadcasting, unfortunately, but we'll be back the week after in Des Moines, Iowa. Leo Wilson up in the air. Fans get a souvenir. I don't know why Adam thinks 8 is bad. That is way in the upper percentile of what Derby hitters have been getting. Average this season from 5 to 6. 8 is a fantastic number and all but guarantees a Derby round victory. That's what Adam Arroyo had against Brantley Cutler. 0-2, Khalil takes upstairs. So again, no broadcast next week in St. Paul. Of course, we'll be live tomorrow in Buffalo as Sean Scott rings up Khalil. Throws him into backwards K. There's one down. But stay tuned on our YouTube. I'll be posting on long-form videos and on YouTube Shorts. And then, of course, we'll be posting on Instagram and TikTok. So that is how you can catch your Cosmic action next week. Popped up to center field, no trouble. 2 pitches, 2 outs now. And the last hope of the frame is Dalton Hurst. Yeah, go to Adam's stream, honestly, next week to watch the game. Scotty says you're going to Minnesota. Is it because I'm not going to be there, Mr. Hacker? Is that why? You don't want to hang out? Come on. Sean Scott trying to retire the Mojis in order after allowing the first 2 to reach base. Dalton Hurst, hacked foul. Big Country says you get next weekend off. Well, I guess so. You can still follow along on Instagram, YouTube Shorts, that is, and on Facebook. I should say on TikTok. 2-1 inside, make it 3-1. But yeah, I wish I could be giving you a broadcast next week. Unfortunately, not in the cards. Venue restrictions. Fungo here. Big spot for a Fungo. Dalton Hurst with 2 on. Ground ball the other way. He's got to hurry down the line. Ruffy's there in time. And Sean Scott plays with fire. Dances with danger. Does not get burned. We head to the last of the 8th. And here on 4th of July weekend, we're always thinking about the water. We're thinking about the beach. We're thinking about the surf and the tide and everything in between. So with that in mind, let's go surfing. Uncle Jay, take it away on the field.
And we ain't worried about them sharks, because tonight we're going swag surfing.
You know I'm fucking tired, but man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm fucking tired, but man, I got this swag. When I surf, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm swag. I'm swag. I feel like this determined on patrol. Purple by the zone. Yeah, I'm smoking strong. And you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm swag. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid
17,000 fans surfing in unison. It does not get much better than that. Gala Kapoor, your voice of Cosmic Baseball, back with you. Final frame, home half of inning number 8 belongs to Ryan Cormier. His job, keep the score right here as we head to the final derby of the night. Jackson Bonneville will lead things off. He flipped a single in his last Cosmic AB and then got thrown out trying to advance to second base. Adam Fan is back in the chat. How you doing? Hey, let's get everyone to watch this final derby on YouTube because it is going to be such a spectacle as Bonneville, end of the bat, flipped out shallow center, long run for everyone. It falls down for a base hit. Jackson Bonneville on base for the second straight time. Another question from Alex. Yes, there will be a fireworks show at the end of the game, and AJ, I am working on it. We will show you the fireworks show in the final derby as Jackson Bonneville easily steals second. Ball gets away. He stays right there. So Bonneville on second. 1-1 pitch here. Alex Mauricio. Mikey's back in the chat. You know what, Mikey? You're gonna be unhappy because I was talking about you last week. I was like, where's Mikey? I was like, he's done with us. He doesn't want to hang out with us anymore. That's what I was saying. It's good to have you back. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Let me know in the chat, what is your favorite July 4th tradition? I'll say mine. I'm a big fan of the water. I love the beach. I love lakes. I love finding a way to get near water on July 4th, even if it's just the pool. As Mauricio, drawn in infield, cut off by Johnny the Kid from the seat of his pants. Michelin! Johnny the Kid! Sitting down, makes the play and saves a run. Knox was just at this game. Does that mean you left? We need some cosmic alignment with the deepest of cosmics to overcome the Peppers. Mr. Almadova, Brian, you're absolutely right. Yes, Alex, I've said it again. There will be a fireworks show at the end of the game as Blaine popped up on the infield. There's 2 down. Rafi Rodriguez now. So Knox, you left, but hey, I appreciate you watching. You're not going to miss the fireworks in the final derby. That much is for sure. Final derby of the night, and the greatest show will happen in a matter of moments. Get ready for that. Two balls and no strikes to Rafi. Now it's 3-0. Cormier trying to dance around that leadoff knock from Jackson Bonneville. Bonnie on third, 90 feet away. Rafi a cut and a miss. Tina says it's always fun to be there in person. Yes, it is. Knox because of traffic. Oh, man. Wish you were here in person, but I appreciate you watching. Rafi, fungo, down for a base hit. Jackson Bonneville will score. That could be a monumental insurance run. Like a good neighbor, Rafi Rodriguez is there in the joust. For good measure, Bonnie scores. And now Nolan McCabe into the batter's box. I didn't deny your spicy peppers, Mike. I just didn't want to put myself through that. And also, I think I said if we get like 20,000 likes or something, we definitely did not get to that. No balls and a strike here. McCabe cutting a miss. Now it's 0-2 with 2 down. Big spot for Cormier. 1 pitch away from sending us to the greatest show in baseball. Here we go. McCabe shoots it up the middle for a base knock. He'll just Euro step his way to the bag. Juice Shade says he saw the score. They're waking up everyone. Malin says, is there 9 innings? No, we play 8 innings in Cosmic Baseball. This is the final inning before the final derby. J-Rock Jathan Lee gets his first at-bat of the contest. J-Rock already had his derby round. Let's see what he can do with 2 on. Cut and a miss. He is swinging for the cosmic fence. Let's see. 1-2, 2 outs. J-Rock up in the air. Is this playable in foul territory? Max Varon comes in and he dropped the ball. Oh no. Hey, that's a tough play under these cosmic lights, especially with the fireworks haze that's here. Final derby imminent. Jackie was here and it was awesome. Yes, it was. Thank you all for tuning in. Coming to Cosmic Baseball here at the 11th hour. I so much appreciate it. The pitch to J-Rock, swing and a miss. And now it's time for the final derby of the night.
It all comes down to this.
Could not write a better script and a Hollywood blockbuster.
The last chance to secure victory. The final opportunity to exact revenge.
The time starts now.
No more chaos.
Launched deep to left field.
No more luck. Just pure power. And unshakable determination.
Glow Mojis is putting on a clinic in the Derby.
Everything has led to this moment. This is the final Derby.
Get ready, everyone in Buffalo and watching. 17,000 fans. This is the greatest show in baseball. Enjoy it. Embrace it. It's time for Cosmic Baseball like you've never seen it before.
For the Chili Peppers, Brandon Crosby. For the Glow Mojis, Jalen Lee.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. Been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Y'all feel a dream, can't you see getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a picture in the pulpit and your blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall, it's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go? Where it's coming on the colored lights, where the brown waves are under the night. Impossible come true, it's taking over you. And the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking
the greatest show, and it's the Chili Peppers that reign supreme on Independence Day Eve as fireworks crackle in the background. The Chili Peppers win Game 1, the greatest show in sports to a new level. Absolutely incredible. That was amazing. Sometimes all you can do is sit back and watch in awe as a spectacle unfolds in front of you. And I hope that all of you watching were able to do just that. 17,000 fans in the stands witnessing something truly incredible. What a night it was as we toss it down to field level.
And we're not done with you yet. We have got 2 things for you. First one is this. I'm going to hand the microphone over to Brandon Crosby.
Buffalo, New York! Guys, I want to say something. This is bigger than wins and losses. This is organization coming together to do something special. With both teams, to our front office, ops, staffs, everyone. Thank you guys so much. And most importantly, you guys for coming out and letting us chase our dreams. Guys, we do something special here with Cosmic Baseball where we want to pray for you guys. I'm going to hand the mic over to Max Freeze.
Buffalo, this is my favorite tradition that we do here with the Chili Peppers and the Glow Mojis. So if you'd all take a moment and bow your heads with me, I'd really appreciate it. So, Father, what a special night, Father. 17,000 strong, and we felt the energy of every single one of them. And I can't think of a better way to close it than by sharing their gospel with you to 17,000 of your sons and daughters. Father, we thank you for your provisions. We thank you for your blessings. We thank you for your endless love that never runs out. God, we thank you for always watching over us, Father. For anyone that is searching and feels that void that only your love can fill, we ask that you come into their life, Father. Fill them with your spirit, Father. Allow them to realize they are already victorious because you say, Father. God bless the United States of America, Father. We thank you for loving us first. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
Buffalo, again, the party's not over yet. If you want to get
USA chants raining down here at Salem Field. Kelly Kapoor, your voice of Cosmic Baseball, back with you. What a night we had here tonight. Thank you all for tuning in, bearing with us. I'm going to bring you into the broadcast booth here as we sign things off. First things first, there were some technical difficulties and obviously verbiage difficulties for me here tonight. We're going to work that through. We're going to get you more shots of the fireworks tomorrow. We're going to get you some very, very exciting things tomorrow night. Do not worry about that. For those that stuck with it, I thank you all so much for spending your Friday night here with us. Tomorrow is July 4th. Tomorrow is America 250. We are going to do some very special things tomorrow to honor our country, to honor our military, first responders, and everything in between. So thank you all so much for tuning in. AJ, I know we didn't show as many fireworks as you'd like. We will do that here tomorrow for sure. But today marks a massive, massive step forward in growth for Cosmic Baseball. The biggest night we have ever had, the biggest attendance, biggest venue Cosmic Baseball has ever seen in the history, the young history of our sport. So with that, a few people to thank. Everyone in the Buffalo Bison staff, the front office, the grounds crew, the operations, the production, for making sure that we are welcome into their house and making sure we could put this show on for everyone in the stands. On the production side, Brad Brisping, CJ Gates, our entire production crew for getting me on air, getting our live show set up, and doing all they could to make us as successful as we were. On the live show side, Roe Moore, Taylor Johnson, live show director, camera switcher, and video board producer for putting on the show that you just watched. Conrad Otter for coming up in the booth here tonight. Max Freeze for coming up in the booth. And, of course, our Wizard of Cosmic, Cody Jones. Tomorrow we're going to talk to a few players, maybe do a little mic'd up. We shall see. So stay tuned for that as we celebrate America 250 tomorrow night and, of course, here tonight, this entire weekend. I'm so excited to spend that day, that special day, with you all tomorrow night as we close down this series. The Peppers winning in the greatest show, their second straight win. They will try and get the 2-game series sweep tomorrow as they continue to try and move the scales back in their direction in this cosmic summer. So with that, we are going to sign off, take you out of the broadcast booth here for a moment. What a night it was. I had so much fun hanging out with all of you. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back right here in Buffalo, same time, same place, 7:45 sharp. Excited for it. And I'll talk to you all then in Buffalo, New York. So, for Cody Jones, for Conrad Otto, for Max Freeze, I have been Kelly Kapoor, your voice of Cosmic Baseball. Thank you all so much for spending your Friday with us. I'll talk to you again tomorrow in Saturday night's 4th of July Independence Day Baseball. Get ready for it.